Alright, we are live here. Sorry for the delay. There we go. So, there's something that just popped up. So I'm not sure what that is, but we'll find out. Usually it's just like, oh, a new story is available, but now we have this. So I didn't click anything because I really wanted to check that out on stream because I don't know if it's anything special. So, let's just have to check it out. So, hello everyone, hope everyone's doing fine. And we are probably also going to check out the 5.5 Svina Stera PV today as well. So, that will be for later, after chapter 28. Hopefully I do remember. If I don't remember, don't worry, it will be on a video, so yeah. The imaginary tree is completely absorbed with the fragments. I think it is just like a side quest, maybe. Fun fact that Schrodinger's actually here. Of the bubble universe, I'm guessing that's the Randalls, to construct this interstice. Oh, both risk and reward lies ahead. It's best to exercise the utmost caution. So this is a thing I heard about. There was one minigame on the beta that was supposedly with this image over here. I think it's just like a challenge or something. Oh, we get a side story for Rita, is it? Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Rita experienced after sending off Bronya.
Genius. 量子の海と虚数の木の相互浸透.
The mutual saturation of the sea of quanta in the imaginary tree. Rita is carrying the bubble universe now, right?
シュレーディンガー博士。状況に応じた対策を行った方がディランダル様への助けになるのではないでしょうか。
That's right, we don't know where the Randall is. Where is she?
また向上したなのです、リタさん。
Schrodinger's actually appearing. Okay, I'm hyped for this. Looks like your ability to search stable spaces has become stronger, Rita.
ゲニウスの信号の強さから見て、この辺りなら私と十分に連絡が取れると知っていたから、わざと言って聞かせたなのですね。
You knew Genius could reach me around this part, and you spoke to me on purpose, right?
私はいつも
It's just my usual log holding on since he wasn't sure of it. There's the new outfit, though. The new battle suit, I mean.
謙遜はこれぐらいにして。
That aside, Dr.
シュレーディン
Schrodinger.
ガー博士。
I was Master Randall, going from your observation. Yeah, where is she? She just disappeared from there. We know Otto had this flower for who knows why. Well, that later ended up with Sele. But where the hell is Randall?
彼女はまだ生
She's
きてい
still
る
alive.
ので
Okay,
す。
that's good to know. I mean, we know she was alive because, well, we have a new battle suit coming up soon. So
知っています。
それなら
I need answers about Teresa, though.
私もあなたより多
Then I have
くを
no
知っ
more
ているわ
knowledge
け
than you.
ではないなのです。
So I guess we'll have to figure out that now.
私たちの予想通り
Suspect
なら、
Otto rigged their genius.
オットーは彼女のゲニウスに小細工をしたに違いないなので
What
す。
does that mean?
私たちは
We saw it
それを見
coming.
越して
We pointed to the
あなた
space
の古い
navigation
バージョン
program
の
in
ゲ
your old
ニウ
genius
スに
beforehand,
あ
right?
の空間のイン
Rigged
デ
their
ックスを
genius.
プ
Do you
ログ
mean
ラム
like
と
he
して
tried to
追加
send
し
her
たの
somewhere
で
else,
す。
like between the Sea of Quantum
違いますか？
or Imaginary Tree, or
そうは言ってもデュランダル様が
run into
予期
some
せぬ困難
unexpected
に遭遇
difficulties?
するのでは
Randall
ないか
does
と
no
心
longer
配
have the
なので
Abyss
す。
Flower at the moment.
だから
I think.
虚数空間にいる彼女の状態を直接確認しなければい
Rescue
け
me
な
while in
い
the Sea of
時、
Quantum. If there's a way for you to confirm a
漁師の
situation
海にい
in
る
the
あなたは
imaginary space.
私に何か具体的な方法がないか
これもメイド
Part
の
of my
務め
duty
で
as
す
a
から。
maid.
分かったなのです。
Alright. Bad news first.
先に言って
Oh
おきま
god.
すが、
Please don't be too many bad news.
経験からして漁師の海
It's
か
possible
ら
to get
空
across
間の
spatial
バリア
barrier
を
and
越
reach
えて
Bianca in real
虚数
time.
空間にいるビアンカさんとリアルタイムの通
Are you
信を
saying
確
that
立
we
す
take
るのは
stock here for a
ほ
while?
ぼ不可
For
能な
now?
のです。
Or what?
でも
There's always an exception. Oh.
漁師の海から虚数
Always rare
空間に
saturation
直
conditions
接
that
コン
allow
タ
you
ク
to
トを
reach the
取れるよう
imaginary
な
space from the Sea of Quanta.
極めて稀な
That's
心
like
臓めい
out
た状
the
況が
theater of domination
必
about that,
ず存
right?
在するなの。しかし
Trying to
その
find
よ
such
うな
space
空間
corners
座
might
標を
may
見
take
つ
more
けるた
time
め
than
に
waiting
は
for Bianca's
あな
return.
たは時間をかける必要があるなのです。そうだとしても
Just to find by you, I can lead you to some
焦る
special places.
特殊な量子空間です
Special
か？
quantum spaces?
その言い方は
That's very
あまり
general
にも曖
description.
昧で、でもあ
These
の場
places
所
are
は確かに
indeed fragments of
破
fragments
片の
and
中の
illusions
破
of
片
illusions.
幻覚の中の幻覚なんだから、
So
ど
no
んな
matter
奇
what
妙
I
な
see
光
later,
景を
don't
見
be
て
fooled
も
by appearances.
それらに惑わされてはいけな
They're
いな
like
のです。
illusionary spaces.
私が案内する
So, the interest is
空間の
bring
果
your
て
own
は
bubble universe fragments
全て
nearly full
虚数の
absorbed
木
by
に
the
吸
imaginary
収され
tree.
た
It's
世
like they're
界の
almost
泡
gone,
の
I
残
guess.
滓なのです
Absorbed by the imaginary tree. That's an interesting way to say it. It's like how the tree and the sea often fight for spaces, but then when worlds die, they fall to the imaginary tree. Is this suggesting that they could eventually go back to the imaginary tree, or you mean like they will disappear to give the imaginary tree energy? I'm really confused here, but this is very interesting here.
なるほど。もうすぐ消えるそれらを
Yeah, the moment of their
空
disintegration.
間の
Okay,
自
that
然
makes
のバ
sense
リア
now.
を超えるのですか？
Now that makes more sense. So it was that like they disappeared to give energy. So I guess that's when worlds crumble in the sea. Is that what happens? They give the imaginary tree energy to keep going? Interesting. I'm not sure yet. I'm probably gonna have to reread this later on with the lore, because it's a bit confusing sometimes.
なのでこれはかなり運に
Requires
左
a fair
右
bit of
され
luck.
るなのです心の準備がで
We'll
き
get
た
started
ら
once
出
you're ready. There are
発な
some
ので
details
す
we need to fully wait on the way.
それに技術的な詳細の多くは
What's this? Genius loads. Oh, that's just for the ships. Alright. Complete the challenge within a time limit and to pass the stage. The quicker you are, the more intel points you win. So we get intel points for this. We definitely want to do it then. Alright? So we want to clear it under 100 and under 60 seconds if we can. Intel points scored can be exchanged for prizes on the reward screen. Yeah, we know that. As soon as you're ready, let's head out. You can explore twice as far as equipped with the right ships. You're gonna check already equipped ships. So what do we have here? Each stage has some requirements to load is insufficient at cost and to upgrade them. Okay. That appear to equip ships in the Genius system. So we have that equipped. Okay. Those are the recommended ones. Including SP. So we should get SP in here. Hold up. Let's see. Which Valkyrie are we even using? Anything? Physical. Okay, physical then. We can use physicals. Oh, by the way, I did pull. I did end up getting on a single pull Rania, so I will be putting up a video on Elysian Realm for that later. I think we want to go with elemental damage, but I don't know. Actually, we'll go with physical this time since we have the trial force of sentience, so I think that makes more sense. So let me go ahead. That's a top pick here. All right, we'll go with that. 8 SP, fine. Now we want physical damage. Load is insufficient. Okay, that's fine. But we'll have to get rid of the ones we have right now because we don't want elemental damage. So can we get rid of that? Wait, what's going on here? We should be able to change one of them, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we have that equipped. We can go ahead with the physical team. Keys of Oblivion. Very well. There's one over here, and we can go with Yamabuki armor. Sure. So we have a physical team here. Let's see. Let's see what this challenge is about. We are in the Sea of Ponta. Okay. Hold up, can I get the thing? Go do this. Do this. Much damage time. Yep, do that. There we go. Do it again. Alright. Did we do it in less than 60? I think we did. We did. There we go. We did in like 51 seconds. Right? Yeah, 51 seconds. There we go. We got the full rewards here. Alright, we are going to carry on with the story right now, though. Because I think there's just challenges here. I will be probably doing them off camera, by the way. Is there any story here? No, I don't think there's any story, right? Let me just check it. Yeah, there's no story. Alright. I think there's no story, right? Let me just check. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna enter to see if there's any story. Yeah, there's no story then. Are we doing the first one? No, we were doing on the second. Okay, so no story then. Well, we'll be off. Oh wait, I get it then. There is story. It's locked actually though. It's those small thingies. So that's when we have story. Alright, I'm probably gonna make a video on this. Because if we do it on streams, it might take up time, and for all we know, we could be locked behind a challenge that we can't complete. Because we don't have enough stronger ships, so I'll probably be doing a video on that, and I'll be posting that if there's any story. If it's just challenges, I will be just doing it, and that's it. Alright, let's actually do chapter 28 now. Durandal here. Let me change up to, I think we're gonna want... Actually, we could use physical damage, sure. Alright, let's do it. So, where's Durandal? Suppose we can use other Valkyries, but if we do, we're just gonna lose the one in the story. Where the hell is she? What the hell is this voice? Is that the genius? Where the hell are we? Holy. Okay, I guess we're getting into the real Kiana part. Is this it? 17 years and 8 months. Is that their age? Oh. Compared to 50,000 years, it was just a short moment. Ooh, we're talking about someone from the previous era here. Wait, this is talking about something that's here, not a person. They've been forced to work again. Let's things by routine. Yeah, each visitor kind of power they have inherited. What the hell is this? Is this some kind of special place that's been locked by like 50,000 years or something? Then inscribe in their souls the promise that once belonged to him. Oh wait, this is the thing that Siegfried went through, right? The genes, right? So I guess he's gonna find out now. What's going on? Why isn't the revelation of stigmata forming normally? Oh, that's about the stigmata then. That person isn't a part of them, are they? Them? No, that's impossible. What's this about? Imaginary space, the origin of the universe, where the lost converge. The meaning of time here cannot be understood based on common sense, and the operation of things here cannot be calculated by the study of mechanics. For mere mortals, without special precautions, it's almost impossible to sustain an existence here. But this girl was an exception, I know, right? She ain't no mortal. She's a god, just kidding. Not long ago, she went deep into interlands of the imaginary space and escaped successfully with the support of her friends. Sumeru faithfully kept record of her that precious experience. The girl found returning from the imaginary space back to reality not all that difficult. That's what happened in Chapter 25 EX. She was not stronger of her own strength, but at that point she had encountered some unexpected problems. Huh? Okay, we're getting into truth here, and something really crucial for the story, I think. What's going on? What's that sound in my head? Is that for the stigmata thing? Are we finally gonna get more answers about Project Stigma? Everything is muffled. Strange. That's some kind of entanglement phenomenon in the imaginary space. Who else talking? Is that the same voice we heard before? Unknown noises rippled through the void. The ripples overlaid each other to reveal the real spatial structure and the girl in. We are here! That's the imaginary tree, right? I mean, near it. Although I have returned from absolute nothingness, I clearly haven't returned to the inner parts of Sumeru. Oh, okay, so Otto did something to her. It seems this is what's been happening. Genius signal is very unstable and cannot be used for communication besides positioning. Is it because of the noise just now? Or... Anyway, let's sort things out. So that's what happened. In the previous battle with the bishop, I defeated him momentarily. But he also found an opportunity to exile me to the imaginary space, so that's where we are. This place seems to be part of the imaginary space. That space stability the bishop used, did it come from the cosmic juggernaut? Uh-huh? Ooh. She's a place to exile me to at random, or purposely chose this place. I feel like it might have been on purpose, but I don't know. No, it's not time to think about these questions. Whatever his methods and goal, I should go back. Yeah, I should go back to the outside world as soon as possible. Can't solve anything just by standing here and thinking. This genius can point me in some direction. Let's head that way and see what clues we can find. Oh, we are here. Okay. Such a mysterious place. So there's like upside down pyramids. There's a big one over there. I can't even see completely. And building. This is the same place that we got seeing Dustbook Apocalypse. What's that over there? Yeah, Astronaut's power isn't stable here. Be careful out there. Alright, we got imaginary enemies. Let's do this. Get 6 yes, the ult, so that we can get that form. Alright, now we can do it. We actually didn't get the thing, so I wonder what is that for the story? We couldn't get the thing activated when we do 4 ults. It just goes down again. Phew. The eliminated turned into bottled notes. What the hell? Is this some sort of illusion? This place is weird, but interesting. Durando pulled the cork off the bottled note and took out the note. It was incomplete, seemingly torn from a notebook. This is indeed a unique dimension, so someone's trying to talk to Durando and is forming stuff. Is that the stigma or the genius or something else? I really need to read the visual novel. Is indeed a unique dimension of the imaginary space. Never-ending history seems to take on some weird forms in your subconscious. Anyway, since I've been stuck here for a long time... What do you mean you've been stuck here for a long time? Is this like some kind of device with a mind or something? I have to write something to maintain my sanity. I noticed something strange that wasn't supposed to be here. Maybe that's how some that have lost their essence look like to me. Perhaps what I'm doing now is just hopeless gamble, but one has to try. The person who left the note seemed to encounter something that was difficult to resolve. At least it's something. Let's keep looking. What the hell's going on here? I am so confused. Chapter 28's been insane. Of course, the illuminated point turned into bottled notes again. Durando picked up the second bottled notes and took out the note. After using the device to travel through memories and several pieces of history, I was one step closer to being free again. But it was that last step that I failed. Everything went back to the beginning. Like before, I can't harness that power at all, let alone use it to pass the trial. If you found this note, I wish you luck. Don't wear yourself out like I did with repeated challenges. Trial or no? Who's talking with it? This space seems a lot more dangerous than it appears. True. That being said, there's no point in stopping. Let's keep going in the direction Genius pointed to. What? Why are puppets here? Anyway, let's just defeat them. Yeah, you see how it just goes down? We cannot do the ult. It doesn't let us on purpose, so I guess that's a story thing. She did say, I mean, her power didn't work completely well in this space, the Astral Harness. So we got a third one in here, it seems. Durandal opened a third bottle notes that was transformed by light. Although for me this is the 28th challenge. The judge of the trial wouldn't admit it at all. The judge of the trial? What the hell's going on? Are you talking about the Wheel of Honkai or what? Does it have no understanding of this, or am I worn out to the point where others have trouble recognizing me? Did I have a name before? Forget it. I'm trapped here. I have nothing to lose. I feel like this is extremely crucial for the Honkai story, but I really can't understand what's going on here. So I could be completely wrong. So this is what it means to be worn out. Is it because he had been trapped here for too long, or... No, I can't make an effective judgment based on just his notes. Let's continue to look for a breakthrough in the direction that Genius pointed to. Oh, that's different. Oh god, this chapter is insane. We have to protect that thing. The hell is this? A cube. It almost sounds like the Void Archive, except it's somehow frozen or something. I don't know what's going on. Alright, just gotta take down these enemies. Alright, no, don't attack that. No. Alright, there's one more enemy over here. So, please go back to the single court. There we go. Alright, that one's almost down. Oh, you really had to go back? That's fine. There we go. Now you're back to Neo Seed. You're next. Since we can't just use the ult, I'm just doing the one-time ults. Whenever we get it. Alright, what's this? What is this flower-like thing? Yeah. Genius indicator vibrate as Randall approached it. Is this the device mentioned in the bottled notes? Doesn't look like it at all. According to that person, I should use it to gradually approach the final adjudicator. Is there any clue here? Randall found a broken photo in the sand underfoot. That's... Can't find anything that can be used as a... She's saying it that's familiar, and that's Kiana. The real Kiana. Can't find anywhere that can be used as a clue on it. Let's put it away for now. I know what a clues around here. I knew... Find a way to activate the device. So is this about the Kaslaneth genes? What's this? Unlike the space projector in Kalastan, the device here did not change the surrounding environment, but projected people into other spaces. It's dreamlike. That's the actual past, the shadow left in time by history. Oh my god, so it's actually showing her past memories. Surprised that. Why didn't anyone wake me up? Right, this is a nursing home. Why did I think that someone would wake me up? Oh, so someone in secret used to wake you up? Last month, I picked my name and birthday here, so that's 1 month after she woke up with Otto.
私の脳にひど
It
い怪
said
我
my
があ
head
っ
has
て
been so badly injured
あ
that
る
I
手
had to
術
go
を
through
受
an
けないと
operation.
完治できないって
So
言って
that's the moment, like with the plane crash, right?
その対価は
But the cost was
ここに来る
losing
前
any
の記
memory
憶を
before
永
coming
遠に
here
失うこと
forever.
いいの
Forget
な
it.
くし
There's
てし
no
まった
point
も
in
のに
dwelling
対
what's
して
been lost.
あれこれ考えても意味がないもの。今日はたくさん寝たけど
Although I don't
体を動
do
か
this,
すの
or
は
to do
日
some
課
so
だ
I
から
guess the operation also changed their voice, which makes sense. That I mean operations can if you have like a problem in your throat as well, and I mean that can happen.
まずは療養所に沿って腰を
5
ランニン
lines
グし
around
て
the nursing home, then
腕
do
立て
50
伏せ
push-ups
50
and 30
回と
pull-ups.
懸垂を
Oh
30回し
god! And how old is she right now? That's the.
そっちの療養所
Sure to miss it. So is that back in
難しい
Sixel?
でも
Real
本物の
sanatorium would
療養所
never have this. What's
こんな
that?
ものは置いてないは
It's
ず
like a dream space,
調べ
right?
てみましょう
Go check it out. Oh, this is getting really interesting. Okay. A giant puppet. Alright then. Oh god, that thing is scary. That would be the thing of nightmares if it was that big.
こんにちは
Hi. It's sleeping.
こんにちは
Konnichiwa. Hi. Hello. Oh god, it's sleeping completely. And it's really loud.
ちょっと
Hey. You can see her voice. It's like she was getting mad. Hey, just wake up already. Durando kicked the giant nose.
うわっいてててててててて誰だ記憶力に自信がないとは
I've
いえ
never seen you around here
本
before.
当に見たことがない顔だな
はじめまして
This is the first time we've met. Durando, briefly introduce yourself.
それで
So, who are you?
俺は多分自分の名前も顔も忘れてしまった
Me, I guess I'm a consciousness. I forgot its own name and face. What do I
お
look
前
like
に
to
とって
you?
俺はどういう
Is
ふう
she
に映っ
kind of,
て
is
る
that kind of like, is the dream creating this as if it was like mocking with Durando? What the hell's going on here?
巨大なぬいぐるみ
Like
で
a
す
giant doll.
ぬいぐるみ
No? Let me guess. Am I a homo? No, perhaps homo?
Homo ka?
No way, I'm the homo emperor, right? Oh
Homo
yeah,
datta.
we're getting homo
さ
references.
すがにホムオはないだろう
Kiana did like the story, right? The real Kiana back in the beginning. We saw that at 5.5 PV. Siegfried used to tell her.
えっと
Could
う
you
つむい
just
て
look
自分
yourself?
自身を見れば
はあ
Of course, I
自
can't
分が見
see
えないからわ
myself.
からない
Huh?
んだよ
自分が見えない
Can't see yourself? You must mean.
ああ自分の顔と名前を完全に忘れてしまったからだこの空間で忘れることは
I've completely
見
forgotten my
失う
appearance
こ
and
とを意
name.
味する
And in this space, to forget means to have lost. So it's like Kiana. It's like Durando lost her past. It's the imaginary tree, that specific space that I'm guessing auto center to do with that. It's like storing them. What the hell's going on here? I'm so confused. Even the Kazlana genes or whatever that was with the stigmata, it's like it didn't recognize. I mean, it's like it thought it was someone. Wait, there was something wrong here. Like, what the hell's going on?
自分の体を見ようとすると
I
見
see
える
something
の
like
は
a translucent figure.
半透明なすりガラスみたいな姿って言えばいいのかまあまあそんな顔しないで
Make
く
that
れ
face. Once you get used to it, it's
一
not
度
so
慣れた
bad.
ら特に不便でもないからなはあよく眠れた
The huge doll tried its best to stretch. Tell me, why do you wake me
で
up?
俺を呼び起こして何がしたかったんだ
ここを通り抜けたいので
通り抜ける
Yeah,
し
true,
か
but
し
this hall leads
こ
to
のホールは
nowhere.
別の場所とはつながってないぞ
どういう意味ですか
What do you mean?
だからここから他
I mean,
の
I've
場所
never
に行ける
found
な
a
ん
way that
て
leads
そ
anywhere
もそ
else.
も俺も知らないんだ
Huh?
あれ違う違う
I forgot my appearance and name, so
自分の顔も名前も
maybe I
忘れ
used
て
to
た
know
っ
how
て
to
こと
get
は
in and out of this place.
ここに出入りする方法を
Is
知
it
ってた
telling
け
her
ど
that Toronto has to go through a
俺が忘れ
trial
てしまっ
to
ただけ
recover
か
memories, and then she can get out? Only then.
すまないね
Sorry,
綺麗
I
なお
can't
嬢
help
ちゃん
you.
これらの写真と
This
メ
photo
モ
and these notes, are they yours? Durando ended the huge doll, the photo and notes she found in the desert. The doll looked at the damaged photo with giant yellow dolls stood out in the
お
middle.
前の目に映る俺は
Do I look like
こ
this
ん
in
な
your
姿
eyes?
なの。
いいえ、正確に言う
Frank, you
と
look much more
写
worn
真よりも
out.
ずっと時代感が
Oh!
色も白くなってます
Wait,
か
could it have acquired a sentience for some reason? I am so confused. Then the one in the photo, after all, everything has faded to white.
そうか。
Well then, huh? The aged doll froze when it saw the handwriting on the
これ
note.
は確かに俺の字だ。
My handwriting.
だがすまない。書かれていることは
Is the doll supposed to be
記憶
the
にないん
past?
だ。
I have so many questions. So I really have no memory of the experiences recorded. I
仕
understand.
方のこう話すのは
It's
少し
really
お
weird
か
to
し
say,
い
but
か
I've
も
lost
し
some
れません
memories too. I know how it feels.
私も
It's like the doll is a copy of Duran doll, except it's just a representation. It's really weird here. I don't know what's going on.
他人から聞いたあなた
Others' comments about you,
記録の
record of
中に
you,
生きているあなた
and the you that others
想像の
imagine.
中に
In
存
the
在
end,
す
you
るあ
feel
な
that
た
these are nothing but illusions.
どれも真実味のない現像のように感じるのですが
Unless, no, I can't just
体
think
験
about
した
things
こ
I've
とも
never
ないのに
experienced.
むやみに結論を出せませんとにかくここ
No,
を出
no,
る
no,
道を
yeah,
知
let's
らないなら
investigate this place
隅から
carefully
隅まで
together.
一緒に調べ尽くしましょう過去のあなたも
So they seem to have
似
broken
た
through
ような
similar
空間
spaces
から
more
何
than
度も
once
出
in
た
the
みたいです
past.
から
So I guess those things were supposed to be from this guy over here.
お前の言う通りだな。
It's like his form changed. I wonder if it could be someone else.
かつての俺は
Left us
あんな
now,
メ
so
モ
that
を
must
残
mean
したん
that
だ。
I
つ
mean,
ま
the
り
deepest parts of this
一
place
人
for
でここの
myself
最
many
深部に
times.
何度もたどり着いたってことだな。よし、
Look
なんだ
up
か
then
自
all
信
of
が
a
湧いてき
sudden.
た。さあ、手
Well,
がか
let's
り
find
と
a
記
clue to
憶
the
を見つけ
memories.
て
Find a way to
自
free
由
them.
への道。
Yeah, sure.
気持ちの切り替えが早
This
い
mood
ですね
changes pretty
と
fast.
にかく
Anyway, let's try
ま
to
ずは
find that
この
weird
辺り
looking
にある
device
装
around
置の
here
ようなもの
first.
か
Oh god, this is actually getting really interesting. There's a device again, but it's different. It's like the flowery part's faded and it's just a crystal now. Is that a memory?
メイ、ケビンは生きてる。
Is that Sue? Why is this here? Oh my god. Okay, Shaft 28 is just amazing. What the
彼は
hell?
もうすぐ帰ってくる。そうしたら君
Doesn't
たち
sound
は
like
再会
Sue's
できる
voice,
よ。
but that was way back then, so I don't know. He'll be back soon, Gun. He'll be reunited. We don't know where this ends.
よかった
So
まだ
that's
生きていて
wonderful.
くれたのね今の彼は人
He
類
is
の唯一
humanity's
の
only
希望
hope
だ
now. This is way back when Atir showed the end scene when she died and the genes were already created with the small baby. That would be the Kaslana's lineage.
彼が生きてる限り
As long as he lives, our
私たちの
civilization
文
will
明は
not
消え
disappear. It's a pity that I can't see him again.
もう彼に会えないなんて
You know what happens next.
メイ、
May? That's Sue, right? Because Sue talked to May before it all went down. That's definitely Sue's voice there, even though it does sound a bit different.
まさか病気がまた。
Your condition.
私の体は
It seems that my
もう
body
限
has
界だっ
reached
たみ
its
たい
limit.
今の私はもう
I can't even see you
あ
clearly
なたの
now.
姿もよく見えないの意識を保つことすらできない時間もあったわ
I could barely maintain my consciousness.
今は頭がクリアになっているけれど多分死の直
Now
前
my mind is clearer,
一
but
時
I'm
的
afraid
に
it's
気
just a
力を取り戻し
flashback.
ただけだと思うありがとう
Thank you, Sue. There we go.
あなたの薬があったから
Thanks to your
今まで
medicine
頑
that
張
I
って
could
こられ
last
た
until now. Oh god. Did you really have to show that with a voiceover?
おかげで最後の計画を
I
残
can
す
put
時間が
together
で
my
きた
final plan.
テーブルにある手紙はケ
There
ビ
are
ン
two
宛てのもの
letters on the
と
table.
あなた宛てのも
One
の
is for
よ
Kevin, the other is for you. We saw the one for Kevin. That was about when... About the baby of the lineage that would end up being the Kaslanas.
ケビンが背負ってるものを
You know what Kevin is
あなたも知
carrying.
ってる
He can read these letters to learn about the
彼宛
plans.
ての手紙は
And
読ん
this
でも
child
構
of
わない
ours. Right.
計画
A strange warm current suddenly appeared in the depths of memory, but disappeared quickly.
だけど
However, Sue,
何があっ
you
ても
must never let him see
あ
my
なた宛ての手
letter for
紙
you.
は 彼に見せないで。
それはどうして？
Is that about the project, the regulator or something? That was if Kevin strays from the wrong path.
どうして？
I
僕なんだ。
読んだらわか
You'll
る
know
わ。
when you read it.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry, it has to be
So
like
she not
this.
getting
Oh
it.
god, we all know how that ended up.
ごめんね、
Sorry,
ケ
Kevin.
ビン。病気は
Because
治
I'd
ったから
recovered and we'd be together when you
あな
came
たが
back from the
月から
moon.
戻って
That was
きた
about
ら
the urge of the end time,
ずっ
yep.
と一緒にいられる。あなたはその度に
Didn't you know I was lying?
私が嘘をついていると知りながらも。これは
Is this the memory of those pioneers 50,000 years ago?
記憶。
Yeah, she does recognize Sue and Kevin, so she does know those two.
でも全編で
Previous era.
あの二人の意識は
The consciousness of these two isn't like that
その
anything to
裏
do
にい
with
る
Omo or
彼と
him.
は
Who is
つなが
behind
りがない
everything?
はず。
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like the Homo has anything to do with it, right?
ここでは
You'll come
自分
across
の記
your own
憶だけで
memories
なく
and the memories of
こう
others
いっ
just
た
like this,
他人の
right?
記憶も見られるのでしょうか。
Memories of others.
そう
It
み
would
たいだ
seem
な。
so. Oh.
確かに俺も自
I
分
don't think
があ
I'm
の
the
記
owner
憶
of
の
that
当事
memory.
者だとは思えない。
I mean, if he was, what would that mean? Like, is he Sue? Is that about the game of? Oh, I have so many theories that I don't even know what's going on. Like, you know how when Sue died, technically, he went to that space, that weird space. Wait, what? I'll just continue.
ただあの記憶が頭に入ってき
Just
た
when
時
that memory flooded my
どこ
mind,
か
it
知
feels
って
so
るような感
familiar.
覚を覚えた。
Are you saying this is Sue somehow, and he's gone through a trial?
もしかしたら
Perhaps I
完
once had
全
a
な記
similar
憶を持つ
experience
俺
back
に
when my
は
memory is
似
still
たような経
complete.
験があるのかもしれないな。
Trial?
何か思い出したんですか。
いや
Remember
何
anything?
も。
No, not exactly.
とにかく
Anyway,
いい
we
ス
have
タ
a
ー
good
トだった
start,
と思う
right?
ぜ。
At least my instinct
少
tells
な
me
く
that
と
we're on the
も
right track.
正しい道を進んでると俺の勘はそう言ってる。
I have so many questions right now.
よしやる
Okay,
気を出
let's
し
find
て
the next
次
memory.
の
Is it gonna be related to Sue or something else? Because if the next memory doesn't have Sue in it, I think we can remove that possibility. The huge doll moved its clumsy body and squatted on the ground, starts searching as if we were looking for glass marbles for kids. It's hard to say if this is a good way to find memories or not, but he seems to be working at it really hard. For now, I'll trust his instincts. We'll have to find more then. Oh, this space is really interesting. What else is going on here? There's more. View.
この寝顔は何回見ても飽
Who's
きない
this
な。
talking? I'll never get tired of his sleeping face.
でも朝だぞカレン。
No, this is not related to Sue. It's related to someone in the Kaslana family? Apocalypse family? Probably Kaslana, because I think it's someone in Kalan's family. Could it be easily relate to all the Kaslana genes? Hey.
お父さんたら
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so it's Kalan's dad. We've never actually seen him, so that's cool.
おや忘れたのかい。お前
You
が
know,
2、3
he used to
歳の
wake you
頃
up
は
when you were 2 or
こう
3
してお
years
前を
old.
起こしてたんだぞ。
そのせいで私が泣いてお父さんはお母さんたちに怒られたんでしょ。知らないとでも思ってるの。
So angry that she pulled you aside. And you think no one ever told me that?
そうだったか
I
な。
don't remember.
よく覚えてないな。まあまあそんなことより今日お父さんは時間がある。
Forget about it. I'm finally free
Ish,
today. I'm gonna be going to some morning exercises together. I'm really glad to see that at least the Kaslana family was like a decent family compared to Apocalypse. So Callan's got a decent life until, well, they all got caught up in the problem post-war with the Apocalypse family just being corrupt and everything.
じゃあお父さん
Will you teach me the
本
real
物の
Kaslana
カス
gun
ラナ家の
kata?
ガンカタを教えてくれる？
Oh god.
まさか
Do you mean that
学校
what
で
you
習っ
learned
た
at
のは
school is
偽物の
fake?
カスラナ家のガン型。
学校で習ったのは初級
No,
編
what
だ
you
もん。
learned at school is nothing
お
so
父
she
さ
was,
んの
her dad
48
was
式よ
really
り
strong
強いわ
then.
けがないわ。
Informed then.
それは違うよカレン。
That's not true, Callan.
基本というものは
Basics are
全ての
finish
基礎に
everything.
なるん
The
だ。
so-called 16 form, 24 form, 28
16
form,
式
were
も
just
24
extensions.
式も
So those
48
are
式も
martial arts for the
その延
Kaslana
長
gun
に過ぎない。
kata.
信じないなら
Don't believe me. How about we try it out? I'll only use the first 3 moves of the
私は
Flanagan
カスラ
kata.
ナ家の眼型の
And
入
you
門
can
3
use
式
any
だ
move
け
you
を使
want.
うがお前は何を使ってもいいぞ。もし私が負け
If I
たら
lose, oh, there I'm
カ
gonna
スラ
here.
ナ家の眼型
I'll
の
teach you all
王
about
全
the
部教え
Flanagan
て。
kata, okay?
約束
You
よ
wanna take backsies?
取
Oh
り消しは
god,
させないわ
she's so cute.
約束だ。
Sure. It's the memory of
この記憶に
Callan.
は
A new name is the pure
新
genius
しい名前が出
memory.
てきましたね。
ああ、あの
Yeah, that
娘
little
は
girl's
彼。
name is Callan, and she'll
父親
practice
と
like
一
a
緒に
Flanagan
カ
kata
ス
with
ラ
her
ナ家の
father.
眼
So
型の
far, I
稽古
don't
をして
think it's really too soon, no. We've seen Kevin, not an actual voice, but there was like a mention. We've seen Callan. All of those are from the Kasana family, so this must be something related to it.
二人の名前に何か心当たり
Do
は
you know anything about these two names?
ないな。
None really.
どこで聞い
I
たかも
can't
思い出せ
remember
な
where
い。
they heard them.
ただ
They give me a strange
少し
feeling.
変わった感覚がするんだ。
変わった感覚？
Strange feeling?
ああ、
How do
な
I
んと
put
いう
it?
か、
When I repeat
頭の中で
Kasana kata in my
カスラ
heart,
ナ
I
家
feel
の
like my
眼
blood
型
is surging.
という言葉を繰り返
It's
す
like it
と、
remembers it.
なんだか血が湧くような気がするんだ。
そうですか。
See. The girl suddenly took a step back and drew a circle around herself with her toe. Then she performed a dazzling set of fighting moves within the small space.
これが
This
さっ
is
き
a
の記
sixth.
憶
She
の中で
does
二
know
人
it,
が
but
話
well,
し
she
て
did train a lot,
カ
so
スラナ家の眼
she
型
doesn't remember it, I
16
think.
式です。
Because she knows a lot of martial
Wait,
arts, I know that. She used to study it a lot, I think. So yeah. This is the 16th form Kasana kata they mentioned that memory. Did they remind you of anything? Just felt my
さ
blood
っき
surging
の血
again.
が湧くよう
It
な感
reminds
覚
it.
がもう一度あっただけだ
What should be
な。
this person though?
待て、
Wait, what is that? Huh?
突如現れた敵ですか。
Enemy blocking the path?
私たちの道は正しいという名付けになりますね。
Guess is this some kind of trial there?
とにかくこ
Anyway,
こは
let
私
this
に
in
任せてください。
Okay, we still can't use the ult completely, that's fine. Alright, allied chariots down. We got puppets here. Okay, we got rid of the first one. Now we just got the core to deal with. Okay, one puppet core's gone. And the second's gone, alright. I guess that
少し
is
厄
all
介でした
smoothly.
が、
There's another
なん
member
と
over
か
there.
倒せました。
Right, let's go then. Let's see what this one's about.
今までの経験だと、
According to my
この
experience,
形
the
の
device
装
like
置
this
は
should be able to take us
私
to the
た
next
ちを
space,
次の空
right?
間に連れて行ってくれるはずです。
That's what we saw before, right? If it's the same one with the flowers and stuff, then it should do it.
すまない。お
So if
前
we're
は
playing
ずっ
art,
と
I
頑
can't
張ってる
recall
のに、
anything valuable.
俺は
Alright?
価値のある情報を何一つ思い出せていない。
どうしようもないことですから、
It's okay, don't that
あ
feel
まりストレ
stressed.
スを感じないでください。今私たちが
Path
歩
we're
いている
taking
道
now
も
might be the one you've taken
か
before.
つてのあなたが残した
If
も
the
のか
doll
もし
has
れま
been
せ
through
ん。
it before, like loops, then yeah.
それに沿って前
You
に
follow
進
it
め
even
ば
if you can't get your memory back.
た
I'm
と
sure
え
it
記
will
憶が
become
元に
complete
戻らな
again.
くてもきっともう一度完全なあなたになれるはずです。
You really are
お前
something else?
すごいな。
私ですか？
Me?
ああ、なん
I
だ
feel
か
like
お前
you're
は
really good at
自分
motivating
自身と
yourself
他
and
人を
others
励ま
while
しなが
still
ら
keeping level-headed.
それと同時に理性を保つのが得意な気がする。
昔他の人が言ってくれた言葉を引用したまでですよ。彼女は
That person said, ooh,
自我、
no
人
matter what it is, the self, the human world, the universe. Their meaning cannot be measured by results. All life in the world starts from nothing and
す
to
べての
nothing.
命は無に始まり、
I'm guessing that's something with a visual novel. That'll probably hit when I actually watch it, the visual novel, so I'm definitely gonna be watching that soon. Probably before chapter 29 happens.
ですが私たちが一瞬ごとに歩い
The
ている
road
道
and the
は
round feet will determine the
生
meaning
きる
of
意
our
味を決めて
lives.
くれます。
The path we walk.
だから来た道
Although
を
it's a
忘れ
pity
る
that
こ
we
とに
forget
対
where
し
we
て
came from. As long as we know where
悔
we're
しさを
going,
感じ
the
ますが
past will keep supporting us.
自分の進む方向を忘れない限り
Interesting quote here.
過去は私たちを支えてくれます
Forget where we came from. That's what Durandal
一
right
瞬
now.
一瞬の道をちゃん
We
と
need to
歩け
focus
と
on
い
our
うことか。
steps. That's a good goal.
確かに
It's not outrageous.
いい目
It's also
標だな。
not easy.
遠くはないが楽な目標でも何しろ
So there are
遠い
many
場所に
people
行
who
け
could
たの
have
に
gone further, but I
俺
mean
みた
that's
いな
where
生
I'm
き
at
方をし
now.
てしまった人はたくさん。
何を言ってるんですか
What are you talking about?
前に進み
Life
続
is
ける
about
のが
moving
人生
forward, right? So
過去の自分を忘れることは
forgetting who you were doesn't mean you will lose your
未来の人生を失う
future. Yeah, future and past are different things, and I think Durandal knows that better than anyone.
行きましょう元気を出して
Come on, cheer up. We need to move
前
on.
に進みましょう
Activate. So we're going off to another space, are we? As the girl's consciousness sank into the depths of her memory once more, an observer in the void also began contemplating a countermeasure. Is it that voice from before with a stigmata or something?
いいだろう。
It is.
もう少し耐える必
It
要
looks
が
like
あ
I
る
need to be more patient. What the hell is talking here?
奴らと違って、
Unlike
お前の
them,
中の精魂は
the
巧妙
stigmas
に
in
隠
your
さ
body
れ
are
ている。
cleverly concealed. It's like they've been hidden then.
しかも違う人間に
And
よ
they
っ
were
て
led toward different directions by different people in
違う
different
方
ways.
向に導
That
か
must be
れる。
related to the Ball Universe journey she had.
お前
You're
は
quite
愛
the
されて
favorite
いるよ
child,
うだ。
Durandal.
デュランダル。司教がお前をここに
Your overseer forced you here, so that's what happened. It was on purpose. I'm guessing now that Otto's gonna be, well, gone. We all know what happened is because of this post-apocalypse, she wanted Durandal to just lead her normal life. That's actually really considerate of Otto, if that is the case.
お前の手で長い
Perhaps
間
he
こ
wants
こ
to
に
use
満
it.
ちてい
Whoa,
た
never mind.
空
He
間を
wants to use you
太
to
鼓
let that space that has long
崩壊させ
pervaded this area
自
regress
分の
and
目標の
collapse.
ための最後の道を切
Wait
り
a
開
second,
かせるため
is Otto doing this just to get to the imaginary tree? And open the final path for his own career.
しかし
But the tragic desire contained in the stigma is absolute. Whoever bears it will meet their own destiny, whether they want to or not.
自身の意志とは
It's
関
like
係
trying to get to Durandal and awaken the stigma, but it can't right now for some reason. Maybe it's because of the life she led that was completely different from other Palatinus. I don't know what's going on.
あるいは
Unless the roar of the engine gradually stopped. In the girl's memory, the unique cold air in the sky was stimulating the sensitive nerves of her nose.
ここが浮遊と天命本部の中枢
This is the Floating Isles, Chickshell Central HQ.
さあ行きますよバルキリーの加
Valkyrie
入試験
admission
の会場へ
test. Huh?
ちょっと後ろ
Hey,
に気
watch
を
your
つけな
back.
すみません
Rita, so that's when they met.
案内が必要でしょう
Sorry,
か
do you need any help?
案内
Help?
そ
Yeah,
うですね
sure.
お願いします
Neutral Portway 51. Do you know the way?
A51 エリアに行きたいのですがバルキリーの加入試験
You have to take the Valkyrie
そうで
admission
しょうか。
test, right?
この先を右に曲がって
Turn right
通
ahead
路
and
に
go
沿って
straight
ま
down
っ
the
すぐ歩
corridor.
けば
You'll find
左
A51
側
on
に
your left.
A51 エリアがありますありがとうございますどういた
Thanks.
しまして
You're welcome. That's when they met.
待ってください
何です
かまだ用事があるん
Wait,
ですか
something wrong?
こちらは左
Left is this
あちら
way.
が右で
That's
す
that way. Oh,
方
you're
向
going the
を
wrong
間違え
way.
てますよ
That was funny.
ど
Hello, left, my right. Just looking around.
もちろん
Right.
分かってます少し見て回りたいと思っただけです
We'll pretend that's what happened, Bianca. I'm just kidding. If you don't mind,
差
I'll
し
walk you
支
to
えなければ
A51.
ちょうど A52
Is
エリアに用事
A51?
があ
Okay,
りまして
there's some
そ
kind of
の
reference
隣
there.
ですから
Just remember that I have something to do in A52. It's right beside A51.
ついで
In
で
that
すし
case, I can't say no.
では行きましょうか
Alright, let's go.
ところであまり
Speaking
緊
of you,
張して
she
いま
looks
せ
like
ん
you
ね
relaxed. 2 years ago when I took the
2
Honkai
年
Impact,
前
I was so nervous
私
that I
がバ
couldn't
ルキ
speak.
リーの加入試験を受けた時は
I guess
緊張
Rhino
し
has
すぎ
always
て
been a
言葉
confident
もうまく
person.
話せませんでした大げさなのでは
It's just a test, right? Yeah, she's always confident, I think.
家族の期待を裏切りた
Guess
く
I
な
was
か
too
った
afraid
ん
of
で
letting
す
my family down.
店を放っ
They left
て
her own shop
イ
in
ギリ
England.
ス
She
からわ
can't
ざ
be
わざ
here.
ここまで付き合ってくれたの
Oh,
で
we're getting read the backstory here.
なるほどそう言われると
I guess it's a
私
blessing in
は災い
disguise.
転
Well,
じて何せ
記憶がある時から一人なの
for
で
as
すか
long as
ら。
I can remember.
申し訳ありません。まさかそういったお話になるとは思いませんでした。
Yeah, because as long as I can remember,
いいんです。
it's
自
alright.
分の世話がで
I
き
can
れ
take care of
ば、
myself in
こ
this
の世
world.
界で暮らすには
Why
何
should
の
I
問
envy
題もあり
others?
ません。それに、あ、
Besides,
A51?
A51 is right here.
ええ、
Yeah,
そ
it's
んな
not
に離
far.
れてまでは。
Oh, good
テ
luck
ス
on
ト
your
がう
test,
まくい
Future
くことを
Valkyrie.
ね。
様
I
は
know
必
about
要
all
あり
that,
ま
but
せん。
thank you. Really enjoyed
でも、
talking with you.
あ
Bye.
りがとうございま
And
した。
then they will later meet.
あなたとお
And
話しするのは結構楽しかったです。
that was a fateful moment there. This is how I met her.
当時はまだ互いのことを知りませんでした
Although
が、
we didn't know each other at the time, the strange destiny later connected us through the mission of the Sea
漁
of
師の海で
Quanta.
の任務が、それから
To that,
私たちは
we
一
can
緒に
master Valkyries
SQ
together and form the immortal blades.
不朽なる刃を作り、
That was what started it all.
思い返せば
In retrospect, we have come so
こん
far.
なに遠くまで来てい、
その後仲のいい友人にもなったのよね。
Then she became good friends with you, right? Who's stalking here? Hello there, Kian. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
ええ、
Yes,
あれ
that
が
was the
バルキリ
beginning
ーと
of
し
my
ての人
Valkyrie
生の
career.
始まりでした。
Although it was a bit messy at
最初は
first,
少し
in
めちゃくちゃ
hindsight,
でし
it's
たが、
worth remembering.
とても懐かしい思い出です。待って、
Wait, why
ど
did
う
your
して
voice
声が
change?
変わったんで
Yeah.
すか？バカですね。
Oh,
私たちはさっきの彼ではあり
that's
ません
because
よ。
we're not him, silly. We're not him. Who is him? It's been referencing a lot.
彼は私たちとは違ってある人の意識が残した残影だから。
Unlike us, he's a ghostly image left by someone's consciousness.
囚われの日々の中であの人はずっと家族のことを思っ
I
て
feel
た。
like I remember these voices, I don't know which.
私たちはその思いによって具現化された産物
In
な
his
の。
captivity, he always missed his family. Huh? And we are the result of this feeling. Who is he?
彼の消耗はあまりにもひどく、自分自身の存在する形があなたとは違うことにも気づいてなかったんです。
So it doesn't even know that he doesn't exist in the space the same way we do.
だけど彼は無意識に
But he sent
私
us
たち
here
をここに送って
unconsciously.
くれた。彼の代わりにあ
Maybe
な
he
たの
hopes that
ため
we
に
could
ついて
take
いっ
his
てほ
place
し
and
いと思った
accompany
か
you
ら
on
かも
this
しれない
journey.
わね。
What's going on here?
つまり、あな
To
た
put
た
it
ちも彼
simply,
も
you and he all come from someone's
誰
memory.
かの記憶から生
So
まれ
they're
た
all
もの
part
なん
of
ですか？
fragments of someone's memory?
ええ、
Yes.
ここは虚
This
数
place
空間が絡み合う
It's
隙
the
間。
gap where the imaginary space
彼
becomes
が何度も
entangled.
自分自身に挑み何度も
And the
失敗した
shadow
せいで
left
残
by
っ
his
た影なの。
countless challenges and failures.
もちろん、あなたが現れたからあなたのことも混ざってます。
Of course, because of your
例え
appearance,
ば、
it is influenced by you as
さっきの療養
well.
所とか。
For example, that nursing home.
それって私と彼の間にもとも
You
と
mean there
何
is a
らかのつな
connection
がりがある
between
ということです
us
か？
Is this something with to do with the Kathlana stigmata?
そうだよ。
That's
あんたが
Kiana's
離れた
voice.
元凶はもともと彼の最後の記憶だった。あの
Correct.
家の再現だったけど、
The illusion you just left, which was originally his remaining memory, the restoration of his home. Who is he here?
あなたが急に入ってきたからその意識によって周りの景色が療養所になったん
Due
です。
to your intrusion, it was modified by your consciousness to become a nursing home. So it's fragments of memories from someone else. And
虚数
Randall.
空間、意識による造物、記憶によって変化
Imaginary
する。
space, the creation of consciousness will change with memory?
それって私が今いるこの場所は
Are you
本当は
saying
誰か
that
の
the
成
place
婚
I'm in
空
now
間
is actually someone's
という
stigma
ことでし
space?
ょうか？そうとも言えますし、
Yes and no.
違うとも
It
言え
likely
ます。
belongs to a cursed family. The
ある
imprint
呪わ
of
れた
that
家族。
bloodline at its
そ
origin.
の血筋が始まりの時に残した印なんです。
Kathlana family. So it's someone from the Kathlana family then.
私たちも残影に過ぎないから。
Some mere ghostly images. So what we know is not comprehensive.
だから亡くなっ
So
た
I
記憶
suggest
の
you
か
keep
けらを
looking for
探し
those
続
lost
けましょう。
memories. fragments.
その発
The
見
more you
が多いほ
find,
ど
the more we can remember.
私たちが思い出
That's
せる
why it
情
was
報も
Callan's
多くなり
memory
ま
and
すから
Kevin's memory. Makes sense now.
記憶の探索は始
Your
まった
search
ばか
for
りかも
memory
しれ
may
ない
have
けど
just begun. We'll try to help you return to your own world according to his
あなたが
wish.
元の世
His
界に
wish.
戻れるように協力す
Who
るわ
is he here?
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. I hope we can be free in the end.
彼が自由を手に入れられるように願ってただ
Just. The girl's heart, she had always felt sympathy for those unknown heroes with unfortunate fates. In fact, the reason why she became a Valkyrie was to fulfill the mission that Mr. Ragnar failed to complete. At the age of 12, she once opened her heart to Rita under the dreamy starry sky of the bubble universe.
なんというかある種の脅迫観念なんです。
Oh, it's like some obsessive compulsive disorder.
私が手を出したこ
If
と
I
が最
fail
高
to
の
do the
結果に
best
ならな
I
かった
can,
ら
I'll be unhappy.
気分が沈んでしまう。
I hate
こういう
explaining
自己
this.
分析は嫌になります。いい性格じゃないのは
I
分
know
か
that
って
my
います。
personality is more or less
5年
problematic.
後10年後には
I can imagine
この
that
性
I'll
格の
probably
せいで
become a boring
つまらない
person
人間
because
に
of
なって
this
いる
in
かも
5 or
しれ
10
ません。
years.
でもこれが私
It's
の
the
知
only
る
way I
た
know
だ
to
一つ
make
の
myself stronger.
自分を強くする
That's
方
why
法
she's
なんです。
always becoming stronger in training. Even Teresa kind of just said, oh yeah, she's just an absolute nerd at that.
強くならなきゃ。
I need to get stronger, stronger, even stronger still.
私の親族、師匠、
Most of my relatives, teachers, and fellow Valkyries are gone
そ
already.
のほとんどがもうこの世にいません。
Ragnar, for example,
一人一人の人生が
their
まる
lives
で
came
何
to
か
an
世界
abrupt
を凌駕
end.
するものによって
That's why she always strives to become
紙のよう
stronger.
に簡単にバラ
Like
バ
a
ラに
piece
され
of
てしまい
paper,
ました。
they were shredded by some superior evil will.
そんなの嫌で
I
す。
hate that.
だから
So whatever they
あ
fail
の
to
人た
do,
ちができなかっ
I
たこ
want
と
to
も
try my hardest to make it happen.
ベストを尽くしたい。
So that's a reason. In her life so far, the girl had been fulfilling the requirement for herself in her own way. She knew her weaknesses: short-tempered, reckless, simple-minded, and forgetful there. So she constantly honed herself to become calmer, more practical, more rational, till others began to see her as aloof. Still, from time to time, she felt that she was still far from being the strongest guardian.
いいえ、実現できる方法を手に入れるまで
It's pointless. Dream of
誰かの
saving
助
someone
け
else
方ば
without
か
an
りを
achievable
考えてい
plan.
ても意味がありません。行動に移しましょう。
Let's bring it to action, huh?
ゲニウスの指針が指す方
We
向
should
で
hurry up and
突破口
continue to
を探
look
す
in
べ
the
きです。
direction that the genius pointed to for a breakthrough. So his genius pointing to someone now, somewhere else. The fury red doll fell silent, though it saw through what she had experienced. The pink doll on the side saw this and rushed in to save the
その
situation.
通りだけどこの空間はとても広い記憶のかけらに長時間触れていないと
Alright, but the space here is huge. If you fail to touch the memory fragments in time, your own spirit is at risk of getting lost.
気をつけてよねお
Please
姉
be
さん
careful. Oh my god, with Kiana's voice as well. Oh god, that hits different now that you know the truth.
みんなの言う通りです。
Alright, don't get lost.
絶対
So it's a risky thing here, this space itself. Go too long without the memory carrying space and you think we need to be fast about it. Well, let's go. Hurry up. Think we might need... Okay, yeah, I see this thing change. His memory seems unreadable.
読み取りはできないみたい
Okay,
です。
so we gotta go fast between the spaces.
周りの
At
ネ
least
ー
the
ム
fog
は
nearby had
消え
mostly
ました。
cleared up. We gotta find the next one. Is that this? I think it is. The school bell that will be used tomorrow rang it in the night. Huh?
チャイムの再生も
That's
問題ない
Teresa.
わね
Wait, does Teresa count as a Kaslana? I mean, she is technically a clone of Callan. I mean, he kinda doesn't, but he kinda does, I guess. I don't know anymore.
明日になったら
Tomorrow is your moment
生
day.
徒たちが学園に来
You
る
only have 10 students.
10名しか募
Starting
集
from
できなか
scratch
っ
is
たけど
never easy.
セシリア
Cecilia.
私たちのセーフレイヤ
Think Freya will be a new start. Fulfilling
ー新
Cecilia's
しい
wish.
スタートになるわ
Yeah, it is related to Kaslana. The owner of the memory examined the photo in her hands.
気
Wow,
づい
it's
たら
been almost 10 years.
もう10年近く経ったのね。結局
And in the end, I failed to take
私
care
は
of
キアナを
Kiana.
守れなかった。
No, you didn't. She's right here.
ジークフリートは流亡生活を送ってて音信不通の状態。キアナもひどい怪我
Now,
を負って
Siegfried is in exile. It can't be
完全密
reached.
閉の
Kiana
生命
is
維持装
seriously
置
injured
に
and has been
1年
staying
以
in
上
a
も入
fully
れられてい
closed
たわ。
medical tank for over a year.
おじい様は
Grandpa didn't
お
allow me
見舞
to
いすら
visit
許
her
してく
even
れなかっ
once.
た。
Yeah, because Otto was, well, changing her identity, was he?
セシリア、昔の私たちが思いついてたことは
We used to
この学
imagine
園だ
things.
けが
This
現実
hits
になったみ
different
たい。
after you play through Act 1. I really hope Third is alright though. We used to imagine things together, but it seems that only this school became a reality.
キアナの怪我が治ったら
Hopefully
あの
when
子もこ
Kiana
この生徒になれ
recovers.
るわよね。
She wasn't. Well, hopefully when Kiana recovers, she can give students here too.
その前に
Before that,
私も
let's work together
こ
with
こ
the
の教師や生
teachers
徒
and
たちと一
students
緒に
here
頑
and
張
try
って
to become a
ちゃんとし
competitive
た学園
principal.
長にならないといけないわ。
これは
It's Teresa's
Teresa
memory
さんの
this
記
time.
憶でしょう
She
か？
does recognize it, yeah.
テレサちゃん
Teresa. That's
彼
Cecilia's
女も
voice,
彼女のやり方で
wasn't it?
頑張ってるのね。
This is they working hard in their own way. Did this one recover? So it's like memories from the Catlana lineage, right?
彼女のことを思い出
You
した
can remember her, right?
ということですか？
Are these memories? Then the home doll is like the memories of the lost Kiana, kind of. It's like her past that she doesn't remember. Maybe they can actually remember her, like not just know that that was her past, but you know actually remember. Maybe that's actually could happen.
正確に言うと、あんたが記憶に触れたとき、その認識が私たちにも伝わったってことだよ。
To be precise, when you touch the memory, your understanding of her, what's past was automatically.
言いましたよね。私たちはもっと自由な存在で
We
す。
said we are freer beings compared to you. We can even learn things that you don't know
あな
through
た
the
自身
memories
の
you
知らない
touched.
事柄を知ることができます。では、この空
So
間
you
の
know
根
the
源や
source of
原
this
理は分
space
かり
and
ま
how
す
it
か？
works.
それはまだです。多分、もっと
No,
強
I
烈
guess
な
that
記憶による
requires
刺激
more
が
intense
必要だ
memory
と思います。
stimulation.
例えば、ある大事な人の
For
最後
example,
とか、
the last moments of someone important. Oh no, why does this sound bad?
もう思い出せるなら別に悲しい記憶じゃなくて
Hey,
も
to
いいでし
remember
ょ。
more, you don't have to use sad memories, right? This just feels like, I don't know, just this line over here and the voice, it just gives like Saint Freya Kiana vibes way back before, well, she went through all that depression and stuff.
ですが、
That
刺
was
激は
sad.
必要です。
Stimulation is necessary.
そんなこと
Nonsense.
ない
I want to see something nice
私は
and
大
happy.
団円が見たい
Nice and
の。
happy. It really gives vibes of the Kiana before everything happened.
これが、ハートの女王を倒せるのはアリスだ
This
け
is。what they call only elves
you
can
guess
fit
it
Dame
is
Decor. I don't know what that's referencing, but probably some book.
ちょっとわからない言葉を使って私の悪口を
Hey, are
言
you
わないで。
humiliating me with words I don't understand?
褒めてあげてるんですよ。
Come, you
ま
told
さ
me
か
you've never read that
あの
fairy
絵本を
tale.
読んだことがない
So
んで
yeah,
す
it's
か？
a fairy tale then. Color, I think that didn't work. That's just some code that didn't work well. The two childlike dolls got into an argument. Somehow it might make someone think that they were good friends. She's smiling there.
子供たちはいつもこうね。
Oh my god, it really gives like each of them like they have that personality. So I guess that must be like memories of Cecilia, the old Kiana before she changed identity essentially. It's like a memory, just a memory but not the actual person, right? Maybe that?
なんというか、数年前の私もあの
A
赤
few
い
years
子と
ago I was
同
like
じ
a
よう
red
に
one, always
どんな
arguing
こと
with
でも
others.
誰とでもすぐに口論していました。
でも
But
今の
now
あ
you are
なたは
quite
成
capable and
長して
mature.
大人になった。あなたが背を伸ばし大
In
き
the
くなった
past few years
その
while
数
growing
年
up,
の
you must
間
have
に
experienced a lot,
き
right?
っといろいろ経験していろいろ背負うようになったのよね。自分に厳しい子 自分の価値観を曲げよう
Kids
と
will
しない
accept
子ほど
life standards and stick to their own
成長
values.
の過程で
They will
性
experience
格の変
drastic
化が激しい
personality changes as they grow up. There's another clue there.
そうでもありません。
It's okay.
前を向い
Just
て
keep
歩
moving
き続け
forward. Before I knew it, I
気
became
づい
what I
たら
am
こんな
now.
風になっていま
They
した。
call it the price of growth, right?
そ
I mean,
れは
everyone
成長
changes.
の代価。
You can see the changes clearly
そう思い
on
ませんか？
Kiana, Kazana, K43. I'm probably just gonna call Kiana the K43, Kiana Kaslana, and Durandal, because Durandal, I mean, like, the real Kiana, so to say, is still Durandal. It's like, the Durandal is like a title of that journey to the Sea of Quanta. So it's not like you're changing the name. The Bianca name is the one that's actually changed, because that was the name that was given. But Durandal is still Durandal, right? So I think we can just call it Durandal still.
そうかもしれないわね。
After all, life always makes us pay. Well,
さ
that's
まざま
Mihoyo
な
for
代
you.
価がつきものだから。
But true though.
それでまた
So are
前
you
に
going to
進
keep
むのかし
going?
ら。
Well, if you stop now, that will be the real payment there.
はい。
Yeah, let's
まだ
call those
喧嘩
two
してる二
squabbling
人を呼
guys.
びまし
I'm
ょう。
ready to go.
大人びている子ほど心
Sure,
配な
kids,
の
I'll
よ。
make you feel sorry for them. We got some quantum beasts here. Since we are ready to move forward now. One of that. There we go. Okay, that was almost down. Okay, we can move on now. Wait, where is it? Oh god, run. Oh god, okay, that was scary. There's something back there. I gotta get it. Please. Wait, get it? Okay. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, I didn't want to miss any optional memories, so I really had to get it. Hopefully get the other one on time. Oh god, this is actually scary. Wait, where's the next one? It's down there, okay. Wait, is it down here? Oh god, we've gone the wrong way. Oh, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Where is it? Is it here? Oh, okay, we found it. Okay, that was scary. Yeah, we know who this is. We know who this is. This is just a memory though, right? It's a memory
やは
without
り
them.
戻って
Yep,
きたのか。
you're back.
いいだろう。こうして顔を合わせた方が僕たちの間にある誤解を解きやすいだろうからね。
The Kiana thing over here. Jeans as well.
おやすまない。
So these are
返
really
す言
speechless
葉もないのかい
mindfuls.
そうしよう。
That's your goodwill. Let's get straight to the point. Okay, is this just
担
before
当
her
直
memory
入
was
に重
changed?
要な
Is
話
that
を
it?
始めるという
Or
の
her
は
name
ど
or
うだい？
something?
まずセ
First,
シ
I'm
リアの
sorry
件
for
に
what
関
happened
して
to
は
Cecil.
遺
Oh wait,
憾
this is
に
about
思う
Teresa.
よ。
Never mind. I think it's about
君も
Teresa.
僕もよく知っている
We
だ
all
ろう。
know Shixel had no choice in
あ
that
あいった
situation.
状況では天命に他の選択肢がないことを。
そういう話をしに来たんじゃない。
Wait, this is not. Is this Siegfried? It's not the Teresa scene.
分かってると思う。
Still, I'm
そ
to
れでも
apologize.
君
Oh
には
yeah.
詫びを入れたかったんだ。さて本
Let's
題に
get
入
to the
ろう
point.
か。
I have to admit.
認め、僕は君を殺そうと思
I
っ
wanted
た
to。kill you. Yeah, we all know that. Like, you can't have a quote-unquote monster being the savior of the second eruption just because, I mean, you wanted Chixel's reputation to stay high, but let's just go on then. That's definitely Siegfried.
ほら
Good
少
to
し
look
予想外
surprised.
だったようだね。それは僕の
That
殺意に
because of my
対
murderous
して、
intent or my
それとも
frankness?
僕の正直さに対して、まあそれはどうでもいいんだ。
Anyway, none of that matters. Your daughter
君の
Kiana will be
娘
Chixel's
キア
most
ナは将
powerful
来
guardian in the
天命
future.
最強の戦士になる。
I don't want her to lose her parents
僕
as
と
a
しては
child.
幼い彼女が
That
両
was the
親を
moment.
失うことは避けたい。
It was already planned since the second eruption, wasn't it?
それに
Was the
最
plane
近の
crash
君
actually
は
caused by
自
him?
分の体内にあるあの力をよくコン
Besides, I
トロ
noticed
ー
you
ル
have
できてい
controlled
る
the
ではない
power in you
か。
pretty well. Shall I say that you
僕
have
の予
amazing
想を上
willpower?
回る君の精神力を褒めるべきか、それとも
Or is
娘
that
と一
because
緒
you
に
live
暮
with
ら
your
してる
dogs
から
now?
こそそれができたのかい？
お前が俺を殺そうと思
My
ったのは
power is the reason that you
あの
want to
力が
kill
原
me.
因なのか。
おや、
You can say that.
そう言っても構わない。
I don't want you to murder
何
your
し
own
ろ
daughter by accident.
君
You
自
know,
身
that
の
would
手
be...
で君の
I
娘
mean,
を殺してほし
see
く
if
な
we
いんだ。
wouldn't do that, that wouldn't be just a
ほら、
family tragedy.
それは一つの家庭天命、
But also the loss of
Yeah.
Jigsaw and all
全人
humanity.
類の損失になるかもしれないからね。
Is that why you turned her to... So you wanted to use Bianca then? The angry man hit the
お前
table.
に指図される
None of
筋合い
your
はない。
business.
おやおや、すまない。事実を話しているつもりだったが、
お前
落ち着いて、
Siegfried
落ち着いてく
Kasana.
れ、ジークフリート。いや、キアナは君の子供で、
Keanu is your daughter, and
天命
then
に
you
と
can
って
go
も
to
貴重な
the
財
sexual
産
cousin
だ。
organization. We are all in this
その点
together.
において、僕たちの利害は一致してる。彼女が健やかに
As long
成
as
長
she
で
was
きるな
upset
ら
for you, we can cooperate
僕
and
たちも
trust each
互い
other,
を
right?
信じ協力し合える。
これはオットー主
That
教
was
と
the overseer and
キア
Kiana's
ナさんの
father.
父親。
Was it sometime after the second eruption?
第
It
二
did
次
seem
崩
like
壊
it.
の
I
後
don't
のこ
think
と
she
でしょ
caught
う
up
か。
to it yet.
あの
I hate
金
that
髪の
blonde
男
man.
嫌だよね。
How could there be such an
どうし
arrogant
て
guy
あい
like
つみ
him
た
in
い
the
に自
world?
己中心的なやつがこの世にいる
I
んだ
mean,
ろう。
you're right.
自己中心的な人は
Guys
そんな
like
に
him
珍し
are
くあり
perhaps
ま
not
せん
rare, but
が、
I agree with you.
あなたの意見には同意します。
I wonder who his voice is. I feel like I don't recognize it, but it feels familiar for some
オ
reason.
ットー主教
That's Cecilia. In any case, it was
功罪は
very
さて
cool
おき
man.
彼はとても
オットー主教。確かに彼が
Indeed, he's
私
the
を
one
虚
that
数
threw me into
空
the
間に
imaginary
入れ、
space. Now I'm stuck
ここ
here.
に閉じ込めました。私は
I'm prepared to fight
彼
him
は
until he
世
can
界
no
を
longer
壊せなく
destroy
な
the
るまで
world.
戦い続ける覚悟をしですが、
But he doesn't do insignificant
彼は
things.
無意味なことをしないはずです。
He always has a reason, though.
何かが必要だった
Must
から
have
こ
felt
そ、
compelled to attempt to
こう
anger
し
me
て
and
何度
others
も
again
何度
and
も
again today.
私や他の
Even
人を
going
怒
so
ら
far
せ、
as to do it himself.
自
Yeah.
身が戦うこと
It's
す
not
ら
usual.
惜しまなかったのだと思います。ちょっと、彼はあなたに
Just
悪い
heard
こと
you.
をしたって
You're offending him?
そう言ったでしょ。どうしてか事実を述べたま
I'm
で
only pointing out to yes, she's just pointing out the strategy that it probably has.
彼は世界を壊すという
Brazenly advocates for the world's annihilation,
武力行使で質問
resorts
から
to violence to avoid being questioned,
味
and
方だったバルキリーと
refuses
敵
to
対
reveal his
するまで
secrets even while at war with his own
秘密を口に
Valkyries.
し、もち
There
ろん
must
私
be a
も怒
reason
り
behind it, right?
困惑しました。
Yeah, there must be another reason. So it's like
もっと大事な
it
の
kind
は
of makes sense now
世
that
界
maybe
に不
that
可逆的
what
な
he
悪
was
事を
doing.
行おうとしてい
I
る
mean,
彼
it
を
never
止める
did
ことです。
destroy the 500 years of history. So maybe he wanted to get the others mad at him for other reason? He must prevent him from causing irreversible destruction to the world.
彼はそういう人で
That's
す。
the type of man he is, and he has previously
過去のことか
supported
ら
me
言え
in my
ば、
trading.
でも本当は分かっているん
She'll
です
always
よ
have
ね。
another conflict then. There's no point in caring too much about these minor favors from the
そう
past,
いう恩
right?
を気にしすぎても何のメリットもありませんよ。
The pink doll pinched the red doll from the
それ
side.
はそうとあまり
Some
私
issue
たち
watching
のお
our
客さんを
visitor.
い
It's
じ
normal
め
for
ないであ
humans to
げて
experience conflicting emotions in
矛
this
盾
world.
する気持ちを抱えることはこの世界で生きている人間
Seeing more of the present era, she'll be able to maintain her composure.
冷静でいられるといいんですけどね。行きましょうか。
Let's get going. I can
もう
hardly
待ちたくあ
wait.
りません。
Who is this? That's the voice I don't recognize. I mean, I have a feeling that it's familiar and I've heard it before somewhere, but I don't know which person.
ええ、行きましょう。
Let's get going.
この
Remember
先
the
にあ
way
る
so
記
we'll
憶
have
が
to
何で
confront
あ
them
ろ
at
う
some
と。
point. Oh, we have more monsters here, it seems. Alright. Now we can do 3 ults. There's 2 of them, okay. 3 of them actually. Let me get the energy. Alright, there you go. You're down. Where's the next memory? 86 meters away. We can check this. There we go. We got that. I see the memory. It's over in the distance. There's another one over there. So the memories are the cubes, and these are just things to not lose consciousness. Alright, let's see what this one's about. Ali's lovely beaches are being caressed by gentle waves. As the sun sets, starred guests exchange questions in many languages, such as where to eat for supper. Is that Siegfried and Cecilia having a holiday? Oh my god. What a long, exhausting day. That's Cecilia, right? So much harder than combat training. I'm actually exhausted. Wait, that's not Siegfried's voice. Who is this?
お疲れ様
It is Siegfried then? Oh, it's a photographer. Okay, I was finding weird. Thanks for photography. You've done a terrific job. No, I didn't know about all. Wait, is that Siegfried then? That is Siegfried then. There was no effort
あ
required.
なたったらさっきまで体力はも
You're
うゼロ
always
だっ
just
て
whining about your stamina being
文句言ってたくせ
entirely
に
depleted.
聞いてたのか。
So you heard it.
そうね明日
How
は
about I take
私が
pictures of you tomorrow?
あなた
They're
の
having
写
a
真
nice
を撮りまし
holiday
ょうか
then.
俺なんて体が大きいだけでモデルにはならないぞ。
Is that the Kazlana voice? That face has something in there. Is that like the when the stigma was awakened? So this might be post second eruption.
あらあなた全然自分の魅力を分かって
Since
ない
he's
みたい
completely
ね
unaware of his own charm. Oh, right.
体が大きい
Think I bet this.
私
いや、
だか
Well,
ら
just have some confidence
も
in
う少し
yourself.
自信をもし将来
When a child
私
grows
たち
up,
の子供が
that's
大
what
きくなった
Kiana.
時に
He will only
若い
remember
頃の母
mother
親の
as a
姿
beautiful
を
young
見られ
lady,
て
but
も
not his father as a handsome
父
guy.
親それはその子にとっ
I will
て
be ashamed.
でも俺を取るって言っても
But
結婚式
the
の
way
白い
this
スー
was
ツ以
not
外
post second
ち
eruption.
ゃん
No,
とした服は持っ
I
て
got
きて
that all
ないぞ。
confused. It's pre second eruption because Cecilia died in the second eruption. So sorry for that. I got really confused there. I saw that face and I thought it was like the thing where the face got edited on the second eruption with the monster looking thing. So I kind of got it wrong there. Never mind. Okay, so it's probably maybe sunglasses. I don't know. But it's certainly pre second eruption because otherwise Cecilia wouldn't be here.
そんなの
Something like that
あ
ahead
な
of
たの
time.
奥様はちゃんと用意済みよ出発前日に
Why do you think I did
わざ
choose
と
a
あ
day
なたと
before
行
we
動を
left
別にして
to go
テ
shopping
レ
with
サちゃん
Therese
や
and
キラ
Super
と一緒
Kira?
に出かけた
Oh?
のは
I haven't heard
どう
of
してだ
this.
と思うおとなしく諦め
Come
な
on,
さ
I'm
い
seriously considering
私
competing
は
in
本
photography
気であ
with
な
you.
たと
Oh, really?
撮影
This is a chill moment between Akasana and Shariak.
これは
This is
セ
Cecilia
シ
and
リア先
Siegfried's
輩と
honeymoon
ジークフリ
period,
ー
I
トさんの
think.
新婚旅行の記憶
Oh,
でしょう
alright. So we got that answer there.
今までの記憶は
Those prior memories,
それぞれ
it
持ち主
appears
が明らか
all
に違い
belong
ま
to
した
different people.
なの
But
に
now, two
ジーク
consecutive
フリートさ
memories
んに
related
関
to
連する記
Siegfried
憶が
have been discovered.
2回連続
That's
で
the
出てきまし
Kafana.
た
Are you catching up onto something?
こういった記憶空
That
間では
person also
忘
stated
れることは
that
混沌
forgetting
の意味する
instructional
と
memory space is akin to
あの人はそう言
chaos.
っていま
What
し
if the opposite happens?
その逆の場合は
Remembering is akin to maybe with getting this place back to its normal and getting out of here.
うむ
Ella,
美しい
happy
記憶
memories, no?
ですよねでもあなた
But
の
your
夫
Bishop
主教は
Otto has ruined everything. Is this the reveal?
彼はあの家族に
It's done
申し
wrong
訳
to
ないこ
everyone
と
in
をし
his
ました
family. I've always known that.
それは私も知っています今のあなたは
And you do realize
何があっても
that you're
戻っ
going
て
to go
彼を
back
ぶ
and
ん
beat him
殴
up
り
no
たい
matter
と
what
思ってい
now,
るん
don't
で
you?
すよね
Oh, it's just someone who hates
違います
Otto.
か
Okay. Relatable. I mean, I do respect him for what happened on the animation, though, so gotta give it to him. That was an act of selflessness. I mean, it was kind of like it was going to. I don't think he was going to do it, but it did say all that things about the 500 years erased. I don't think he was ever going to do that. I could be wrong. So if he did think of that, well, that's not right. But if he did just think of creating a new branch and going up against God for it, then all the respect for him. So let's just say that. So yeah, it's still not gonna erase the things he did, of course. So I'm kind of conflicted about him.
結果的にそうなります
Yes,
ね
you do.
ですが
Only
結果だけを見
also
て
be
は
more
いけ
let's
ない
think solely in terms of outcomes.
この世にある
That
たく
will
さんの
equal
意
us
味を見失
perspective
っ
on
てしま
much
う
of
から
life's significance. Interesting
そ
way
う
to
忠
look
告
at
してくれた人もいましたわかりました
Oh, that
あな
bishop
た
does
にと
not
って
appear to
あの司教
insignificant
は
to you.
意味のない存在ではないんですねどう
Why
してそんな
really
大変な生
live
き方
such
を
a
してるん
painful
ですか
life?
多分矛
Presumably,
盾を抱え
no
て
one
生きてい
wants
く
to
こと
live
を
with too
望んで
many
いる人はいない
contradictions,
と思い
right?
ます
But the universe itself is a world full of
この
contradictions.
世界は 矛盾だらけの存在です。矛盾していると知
We
りつつ、
sometimes elect one
あえてそう
side
す
of the
る時もあれ
contradiction
ば、
and sometimes the
全
exact
然違う
opposite.
時もあります。
These choices shape our lives while
そ
also
れらの決
introducing
定は私た
fresh
ちの人生を
contradictions.
動かしながら、新たな矛
Interesting.
盾を作
Interesting
って
way
いき
to
ま
look
す。
at how choices work. Do I love with some quotes over here now?
そういう
This
どう
unbreakable
しようもない
cycle
ループの
propels the
中で
world
前に
onward.
進むもの。わかりました。どうやらあなたは戦闘が得
Okay,
意
so
な
you're
バ
not
ル
just
キ
a
リーとい
Valkyrie
う
who
だ
can
けでな
fight,
く、
but you can also judge,
哲学者み
juggle
たい
the
な言
words
葉
of
を
a
口にするのも得意なんですね。
philosopher. Alright.
今の話は
These words
確
were
かに
indeed
ある哲
delivered
学者の言
by
葉
a
です。
philosopher. If you have the
機会があり
chance, you
まし
might
た
be
ら、
able to see her in my
あなた
memory
た
as
ちも
well.
私の記憶
So
から
that's part of
彼女の
the Sea of
姿を見る
Quanta
ことがで
journey.
き
I
ると
really
思
need to
いま
watch
す。
that.
むしろ今の話は
I think what you just
あな
said
たの価値観に
is
入って
deeply
いて、
ingrained in your principles as a
すでに自
person.
身のものに
It
な
does
ったと
become
私は
entirely
思いますけ
internalized
ど
as
ね。
your own.
というか、
But I'm
私
your
た
age,
ち
right?
同じ世代ですよ
You
ね。
said it, so it's such a different way compared to
10
a
代の
regular
少女ら
teenage
しくな
girl.
い生き方に少しも後悔を感じていないんですか？
Who is this whole identity? We've seen Cecilia and Kiana's identities, but who is this?
10代の少女は
Is it necessary for a teen
必
girl to
ず
act
し
like a
も
teen girl?
10代の少女らしくしないといけない。私は
It's
私
like
です。
saying you don't have to
他の
be
誰かには
like
なれま
the
せん。
average person. I am who I am. I can't transform myself into someone else.
私の場合、
For me,
バルキリーになっ
I
てし
knew
ま
I
うか
wanted to
ら、
be from the minute,
今後
and
の
that
人生
never
が決まったよ
changed.
うなものです。
Even when she was a child, she wanted to become as strong as Cecilia, didn't she? From the minute I became a Valkyrie.
私たちは
We are meant to be the most powerful guardians in the world, but we
この世界で最も強い戦士です。
must constantly be prepared.
どの瞬間でも覚悟をしないといけません。戦う覚悟、
The determination to battle, to give everything, to bear the unfulfilled destiny of others on one's shoulders.
いつ何時でもその覚悟を
To
保
be able
つ
to
ため
keep
に、
this consciousness and devote myself to it forever. I don't mind if I don't resemble a teenage
私は
girl.
自分
She talked like about the Kasana Oath. It's almost like she just described the Kasana Oath, to be honest. Fight for those who can, protect the world. Durandal realized she was displaying emotion in a rare moment. Perhaps it was the right figure on the other side that reminded her of the person she once was. Oh? Perhaps after experiencing a succession of memories, those regrets contributed toward distress. If scholars have an obsession, they call it devoting oneself to historical study. Guardians, on the other hand, have a similar obsession known as fighting one with the hopes of Eroica. What's this? This is the glory of their endurance. This is the meaning of their existence. This is the mission for which they have sacrificed their youth.
すみません。
Sorry,
少し
my
熱く
appear
な
has
りま
gone
し
a
た。
little carried away.
いいんです。わからない
It's
わけ
not
じゃ
that
あ
I
り
don't
ま
know
せん
what
か
you're
ら。
talking about.
あなたにはあなたの悩みがあって、
You have your own problems.
それを他人に共有することが難しいんですよね。ただ、たまには理性を忘れ、
I
思い
just
切り
think you
発
should
散
put
し
your
た方が
sanity
いいと思い
aside
ま
and
す。
vent every now and then.
そんなことをしたら、リタが大
That
変な目
would be
に遭いま
difficult
す
for
よ。
Rita, wouldn't it? She doesn't want to cause troubles for her.
え？むしろあなた
I
の
think
友
your
人
friend would be
は
happy
喜
to
ぶと
see
思い
that
ますけ
happen
ど。
too. To be honest, I think Rita will be fine with it. They're really close friends, so maybe.
そうか
maybe.
もしれません。
I think she would.
さあ、
Cecilia's just
本
smiling.
心を見せ合う時間
Okay,
は終わり
now
まし
that
た。
the time for spilling the beans has
引
passed,
き
let's
続
get
き
to
前
work.
に探索の道はま
This
だ
is
ま
the
だ
truth
長
that's
い。
just a long way to go. Oh god, not this enemy. Hopefully it's not too hard. Tenacious. Oh no, it's too tanky as well. And I think there's a phase 2 it, isn't it? We got a boss fight in here, I think. I feel like we're not doing much damage right now. Okay. Oh god, wait. It can be interrupted, but I don't know how to interrupt it, so. Alright. Just get down a bit. It's in burst mode. Alright. Okay, we're fighting alright. Since there's no time limit, I think we should be fine. As long as we dodge the hits that come around. No, stay down. Don't you dare attack again. Gonna attack? Okay, yeah. We'll dodge that. Wait, what's gonna happen? Oh, it's an attack like this, okay. Okay, dude, calm down. You're going too fast now, and I'm not predicting your attacks. Okay, now that one is obvious. Okay, we dodged that. Alright, get down a bit. Thank you. Let me get my FP back so I can do another ult and finish it, hopefully. There's no phase 2? No, okay. Okay, we're safe. Let's go. Oh, there's something here. What's this? The flower exists by itself. Yeah, there's no cube. Interesting. A giant submarine is cruising through the ocean currents, swimming in a network that weaves the bubble universe. Are you talking about the Hyperion from the Captain verse? No, I don't think so. It's probably something else. Oh, it's from the bubble universe. Alright. It's from that specific bubble universe. I haven't read the visual novel. I really need to. Yo, are you chilling out here? Shakespeare. Hey, other people from behind. Captain. Captain. Alright.
だって少しへこんでるように見えたから。
You're a little dreamy.
何？
You're starting to
ホ
feel
ームシッ
homesick.
クなのかい？
そんなわけないでしょ。
Not at all. Simply
今後
honoring
のことを考
something
え
about
て
the
ただけ
future.
です。
元の世界に戻った後の
Is
こ
this
と？
about anything that will happen when you return to your own world?
そうですね。
That sort of
普
thing.
通
Maybe it's
12
not
歳の
something
子
a
供は
typical
それを
12-year-old
考
would
えないかも
consider.
しれませんが、
I can't turn a blind eye to what's
す
already
で
in
に
my
思い浮
thoughts.
かぶことに対して見て見ぬふりはできませんから。
ああ、何しろここ2日、一言では片付けられないような状況が結構あったからね。けど、なんという
There's no shame in
か、
being a little
早
precocious,
熟は
is
別に
there?
恥ずかしいことじゃない。
では、担
And
当
I'll
直
just
入
ask
に
the
聞き
question
ます。
straightforwardly.
船長から見て、
In your opinion, Captain, why are humans born into
どう
this
してこ
world?
の世に生まれて
Into
く
the
るんで
bubble
しょう。
universe? Or you mean like generally being born? What the meaning of being
なん
born?
て言えばいいかな。出生届を手書きで記入することはできるけ
That's
ど、
rather straightforward.
自分の本当の誕生日は選
Fill
べ
out the
ない
birth
だろ。
certificate by hand. We can't pick our actual birth date, can we? Interesting. It's like they gave that choice to Bianca when she woke up, right?
それともあんたは
Or would you want to discuss
ど
what
う
is
して
life
人は
after
生きる意
meaningful?
味を持たないといけないか。
そうですね。
That's one way to put
だ
it.
ってみんな選べない
See
まま
that
この世に生ま
this.
れ、
Everyone is born into this world against their will.
選べないま
The
ま
most
死んで
part dies against their will. Well, that's a nice way to put it. I never thought about it that way.
自我、人
And
類、
you stated a while ago that the meaning of oneself, human
そ
beings,
の意
the
味は
world,
結果で測れない
and
と
the universe cannot be
船長は少
assessed
し
in
前に
terms
そう
of
話してい
results.
ましたよね。私たちに
So is that the
全ては
philosopher
いつ
she
か
was
友
talking
に
about
帰り
and
ます。
quoting before?
愛するすべてを
For ourselves, everything eventually fades into oblivion. We have no power to protect those we love internally in a long stream of time.
一部の人たちにとって
Perhaps the
この
answer
質
to
問の
this
答え
question
は
rests in
信じ
believing.
ることかもしれません
Yet
が、
I have a hard time believing it's a
そういう
metaphysical
抽象的な
abstract
概念を
idea.
信仰するなんて、
なんというか、
So you're the sort of
あん
person
た
that
は考
overthinks
えすぎ
everything.
なタイプだね。事実だけを論じるなら、あんたは多くの人たちより親善美の価値を信
Be
じよ
more
うとして
aware
る。
that you already believe in ideals, truth, goodness, and beauty more than most ordinary people, at least in terms of what
多
counts.
分あんたにとって本当の問題は、親善美は簡単そうに見えて
I believe the
定
actual
義が
problem
難
for you
しい
perhaps
概
is
念
that
って
truth,
ところにあ
goodness,
るん
and
じゃない
beauty are a
か。
collection of concepts that are simple but ill-defined.
無論文明にとって親善美を通して最大公約数を出
Thus
すことは
truth,
可能
goodness,
だ
and
ろう。
beauty can be summarized as the greatest common divisor for society.
それは結局馴染みの
For
ないものだ。
individuals, it is ultimately not anchored in reality. It's like what's truth for one person, it's not truth for another, and it's a divisor. Really interesting ways to look at stuff that's been mentioning
つ
here.
まり誰にでも
Everyone,
自分
after
の
all,
趣
has
味
their
や
own
気
quirks
に
and
かけるこ
flaws,
と
and
があ
like the
る。
Greek gods, they are flawed
ギリ
beings.
シャの神々みたいに完璧ではない存在だ。だからこそ
However, only in this
人類
way
の可
will
能
the
性
human
は広がり
possibilities increase
人
and
類
human
の文明に
civilization
活気
remain
が出るんだ。
relevant.
私たちは自分の力の及
You
ぶ
can
範
only
囲で
protect
何か
something
を
for
守
so
るこ
long,
としかできない。
but that is not the end of meaning,
だ
but
がそれは
rather the beginning
意味
of
の
where
終
it
わり
should
では
be.
な
終わりではなく
Not the end, but the
始
beginning.
まりですか？
Something that carries on.
ああ、
Meaning as
人
a whole
類
of
全体と
mankind
し
and
ての
meaning
意
as an
味と
individual are
個
essentially
人
two
として
opposite
の意味
things.
はもともとは全然違うものだ。モザイクアート
You
と
can think of it as a
それ
mosaic
を構
college
成
in
する
relation
一
to
つ
a
の
single
タイルだと
mosaic
思って
piece
構わない。
itself.
素晴らしい人生は
Every
ど
life
れ
that
も文
believes
明
that
の
is
注釈
beautiful
に
is
な
a
る。
type of footnote in the history
自
of
己満足の
civilization.
裏には
Behind every
誰かが
self-fulfillment
歴史に
is
残
someone who
した
casts a
種があ
shadow
る。
in history.
でもそれは文明の
That's
意味
just
だ
to
けで
find what
すよね。
civilization is, not what
生
it
きる
is
こ
to
と
be
自体の
living.
意味を説明できません。
当然さ。
That's true. No matter
何
what,
しろ
the so-called
人
life
生
will
と
never have
いう
any
もの
inner
は
meaning.
生まれつきの意味などないからね。
人生に意味はないなんて
You don't simply state.
さっきはそう言っていなかったはずですが。
ああ、
Well,
だ
because
って
finding meaning itself
意
is
味
a
を
meaning that
探
we
す
can
こ
give
と
to
自体
life.
人生に与えられる意味の一つだよ。わかるかい？
Understand? We do not live
私た
as
ち
a
は
certain type of
誰
person.
かのために生
Rather,
き
we
てるん
live
じ
to
ゃない。
become that type of person.
誰かになるために生きてるんだ。
Interesting way to look about it. Like, you're always changing in life. Could be. This is just my interpretation, of course. You could interpret it in a different way. We're always becoming someone different in life. With your goals and everything, you became that type of person that has achieved their goals. So, even striving for goals, essentially striving to become a different person. And that is essentially finding meaning.
無意味に意味を与
The
える。
ability to create meaning to the meaningless is
それ
what
は人が
distinguishes
人であ
humans.
る特別なところだよ。
つまり私たちの人生はより良い
So
自
you're
分を
trying to
探し続け
suggest
る
that
過程
our
だ。
lives are a never-ending quest for a better version of ourselves.
その通りだ。
Yes, exactly.
終点がないからこそ
Some liken it to
岩を押
Sisyphus
し上げ
pushing
る
a
シ
boulder
ーシュポ
because
ス
it
と
never
同じだと
stops.
考えてる人もいた。彼らの神話の中で
Their myth.
シーシュポスは巨大な岩を押し上げる。
Labored to push the boulder up the
もう
mountain
少しで
and
山
watched
頂に
helplessly
届
as it
く。
slid back
そん
down.
な時に
And
岩は
so
転が
on
り
and so
落
forth.
ちてしまう。しかし彼らも認めざるを得ない。確かにシーシュポスは苦行のループ
But
にい
even
て
they would
その人生
confess
には何
that
の
while
価値もない
Sisyphus
よう
was
に見
trapped
える
in a
が
never-ending circle of misery, his existence seemed meaningless.
シーシュポス本人も
That didn't stop
神に
Sisyphus from
抗い
forging a life
自由
purpose
を
that
謳
opposed
歌する
gods
と
and
いう
loves
人生
freedom.
の意味は
I guess this is some
奪
sort
われ
of
てい
myth
ないんだ
that's being referenced from real life. Interesting.
結果論を捨てればわ
When
か
you
るはずさ。
forsake
シーシュ
consequentialism,
ポス
you
は
see
確
that
かに
Sisyphus did
人
live his
生の
life
意
to the
味を見つ
fullest,
け人類の最
achieving the
も
most
根
fundamental
本
of
的な
human
幸
happiness.
せを手にしていると。
Oh, that's what it means. Bianca was referencing constantly that life's not just the outcomes. The outcomes are not the most important thing, and this must be it. Doesn't see where she got that idea.
それって自分は無駄に生きて
The
るわけ
happiness
じゃ
that
ない。
comes from recognizing you're not living for
自分
nothing,
が
or at
無意味
least
と
at
戦って
very
いる
least
幸せを
acknowledging
意識する
you're struggling with meaninglessness.
ということですか？
当然さ。
Without a doubt, it's the best kind of struggle in everyone's journey through life.
それは最も偉大な戦いになるんだ。私たちは世
We
界と
battle
戦い
the
ながら
world while
世界と和
reconciling
解
with
し
it,
自
eventually
分自身
acquiring
に意味
meaning,
を与えていく。そして最後
and finally
あの
to
永
be
遠
able
の
to
虚無
walk
と
off
向き合う
the
時
stage
に
with a great smile and
思
no
いっきり
regrets
笑
in
っ
the
て
face of that eternal
何の遺憾
nothingness.
もなくステージから降りられるのさ。
いいでしょう。認め
I
ま
have to
す。
admit, first she had me pretty
彼女の
confused.
せいで霧の中に迷い込んでしまいましたが、その張本人がちゃんとそれを晴らし、新しい景色を見せてくれました。彼女には彼
She
女の
does
思
have the
想
wrong
がある
own
ので
cup.
し
It
ょう。
appears to me that it's just trying to circle back to
Yes,
square
ma'am.
one.
私
Is
に
she
とっては
talking? Is the whole
散々
talking
遠
about
回り
Durando
し
right
て
now?
ある意味
Oh, never mind. That's
確かに
Sensei.
そう
I
で
was
す。
talking about Shakespeare then. Sensei thoughts.
ですが、同じことに向き合
However,
って
the
いる
same
時の
scenario
心
can
境
produce a
は
quite different mood.
全然違うものに。いや、シーシュ
more
ポスの
talk about
話はお
Sisyphus.
断りですよ。それに
There is, in
この
fact,
世
one
界に
individual in the
は
world whose fate is much more
シー
tragic
シュ
than
ポスよりず
Sisyphus.
っと悲
Huh?
惨な運命を持つ人がいます。彼の名前を
You know
あなたも
his name
知っている
too,
はず。
Kevin? fighting for the same thing for 50,000 years.
ちょっとダメだよ。
Hey, you can't do.
彼
We
女
shouldn't
に知
tell
ら
her
ない
thing
こ
that
と
she
を
doesn't know about
私たちに
yet.
話すべきじゃないでしょ。
Is this the him? Is the him Kevin or someone else? They know more than they're saying. Yeah, look at her face. Like, oh, you know more than that. So was this some sort of joke there?
それって
So you do know
あ
certain
なたた
facts
ち
that I
は
don't know yet.
私の
Yeah.
まだ知らない事
Okay.
実を知ってるん
Like, I
です
just
ね
tell them. No, how should I put it? Oh god.
あなた自身は知らないけど
There are things that even if you aren't aware of them, your body and soul can assist us in knowing. Oh,
私たちが先に思い出しただけなの。
and memories that are not conscious. Maybe.
あなたたちは
You guys know about my past?
私の過去を知ってるんです。
いいえ、
No, it's
そう
not
いう
quite
わ
that
けじゃない
straightforward. However, spending time with
け
you
ど
gradually reminds you
一
of
緒に行
something
動していく
that
中
you have
で
no way of knowing
私
yourself.
たちはあなたに関することを
Oh,
思い出
this is
した
going in. I think we're close to the reveal, and I'm really finding this interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna take a quick break, get some water, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I am back over here. Let's get back to Honkai. Alright, let's see where this goes. I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen next.
So,
Yes, you have the most inherent resonance with the him
あなたと
that makes us who
私
we
たちを
are.
構築した彼には
We
生
still
ま
don't
れ
know who
つ
the
き
him
に
is.
近
Is
い
that
共鳴
Kevin?
があるのよ。
Could that be a reference to Kevin? Or the stigmata itself?
あの
Sorry, but I have no
言ってる意味
idea
が
what you're
全然わか
talking
りま
about.
せん。いいんです。
That's okay.
あなた自身
Our
を象
adventure
徴
on
す
this
る
level
花は
appears
すで
to be
に
coming to a
現れました。
conclusion. Now that your own
ここでの
flowers,
旅も
your own?
もうすぐ一段
Like
落すると思い
the
ま
real
す。
Kiana's memories? Flowers have appeared.
次の回で私たちの予想が正しかった
Assuming our predictions are true, at the next level, it's gonna be interrupted by someone else.
あなたは彼の
Oh, you'll
最
confront all of
も
his
重
most
要な記
crucial
憶に
memories.
直面す
Kevin?
るでしょう。
Wait, or the Sigma? What's going on? I guess we now find out who is he. Is it Kevin? Is it the Stigmata that's some sort of, I don't know, conscious? I don't even know anymore. So I guessing that's Kevin?
最後までたど
You
り
make
着
it
け
all the
た
way to the end. The educator.
採決者は
He's
終
been
点
waiting for you.
あ
So
な
it's
た
the educator Kevin.
目的があってしたわけじゃないけど
It wasn't
彼は
on purpose,
あんたのためにこの道
but
を
it did pave the way for you.
現実に戻ろうとするあな
Consider it
たを
as a compensation
無意
for
識に邪魔して
unwillingly
しまった
impending
お詫びと
your
も言え
return
ます
to reality.
採血者と向き合う
These memories and experiences could
この
be
思い出や
useful
経
while
験
dealing
たち
with the agitator.
あなたの力になるかも
Adjudicator,
しれ
is
ない
that Kevin then? This is getting insane,
で
which means
私は彼の人生と
I'm
向き合
going
う
to have to confront his life piece by
採
piece
血者のところ
before
で戻る
finding
道
my
を
way
探
back
す
to reality at the agitator,
ということで
right?
すか
ええ
Yes,
その通りよ
that's right. Hold on. Check something. Okay, we're good to go.
私たちは意識の共鳴体に過ぎません
They're nothing more than resonant
訪れ
cycles
る
of
あなたと共
consciousness
に
that
出
emerge
現し
into the pure as it passes by.
離れるあなたと共
You
に
don't
消
have
え
to
てし
say
まいま
goodbye
す
to us.
またねなんて言わなくてもいい、なぜなら
So they are like
私
conscious
た
of
ち
people.
は彼
Because we are both
私た
him
ちはあな
and
たです
you.
から
It's like they're the Kaslana stigmatas. The pieces of it.
頑張ってね天命最強のバルキリー
Oh my god, you are best, the strongest Valkyrie.
あなたなら
That's
彼の遺
Cecilia.
憾を乗り越
We
え
ought to
て
get past his
前
regrets
に
and
進
continue
み
forward.
続けると信じてるわ
Kevin's regrets or something else?
心のままに感じてる
Fully where they are.
そして
Then it's serious. This
あの
place,
調子に乗って
his.
る人たちを
Beat up
ぶん
these
殴り
arrogant
ましょう
bastards in one sweep. Unlike the early huge doll, the bodies of the small dolls that began to dissolve by the time and device appeared. Duranel felt everything in silence. She might have received a premonition. How will she witness that Sisyphus bears on his back, and the event that follows? Who is he? We find out now. Is it Kevin?
見つけた
No, it's something else. It's that voice again. Is that the stigma then? The stigma of the Kathlana genes. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. And I should probably know more, but I don't. So what's going on? Let's see.
何者だ
Who is it?
出てこい
Come out now.
私
You
が
just all
体を
is here
持つ
again?
ようになったら
You will vanish if I take on a form. Huh?
あの者と
You've
別れた
accumulated quite a few memories of yourself here after being separated
多
from
くの
that.
自分の記
person.
憶
Who
を
is
集
that
めて
person,
きた
haven't
の
you?
だろうしかし残
Hopefully
念
that won't make you him again.
お前は
You
もう
finally remembered who
自
you
分の
are.
正
Wait,
体
who
を
is it?
思い出したはずだ今のお前
You're well aware that you're incapable of doing anything worthwhile right now.
そう知っているだろうつまり
That is, you already realize that you are nothing more than a destabilizing element that will get you in your way.
彼女の邪魔を
What's
する
going on?
不安
もしお前が
You are.
俺の考えて
Well,
い
I
る
assume
例
you
の存
are.
在なら
You will wreak havoc on their
俺より
lives
も
more than I would.
お前こそが彼女の人生を
Who
徹
is
底
he?
的に壊してしまう
I'm stuck.
そうかも
Perhaps,
しれ
but
ない
that was also her fate, as just as it was
そ
yours
れも
at
また
first.
彼女の宿命
Was he Kaslana before WoW became memories?
カスラナの名を受け継いだ者は
Whoever inherits the
どんな代
Kaslana
価を支
name
払
must
おうとも
defeat Honkai at
崩壊
whatever
に勝たない
cost,
とい
right?
けない
So that's what it means to
そうだな。
wreak havoc on Grandel's life.
言ったはずだ
As I have said, it is fate. If you want to complain, just accept the former you.
文句
Former
を
you
言
is
い
too
たい
weak.
なら本来のお前の弱さに今は
Though even more so now. The strange consciousness that had earlier permeated the space was now swiftly congregating of its intended victim. It erased the victim's inherent individual persona in an instant. I still don't know who the huge doll was, but I guess we got with it. Leaving just pathetic and warped flesh.
哀れだな
Oh, Siegfried!
お前が残したこの人格のかけらしばらく貸してもらうぞ
I think it was referencing him as a failure because he ran from home back then. And he kind of didn't want to take the Kaslana name, even though he did later on and got the genes activated. So I wonder who is this person?
何が彼
Those
女を
more
今の
accurately
ような
located
特
memories
別な
not this
存
close to
在
me.
にしたのか
What it is that makes her such a
よ
peculiar
り精
individual
度の
now.
高い記
Who
憶
is
た
this?
ちが教えてくれるだろう
Is Is that the stigmata? So what's going on? Meanwhile, the young girl was still immersed in her memories, influenced by the device. That was the day she had just acquired the Abyss Flower.
時の流れは早いものでね。
Time goes by so quickly.
気がついたら
You
君は
become
も
an
う
S-Rank Valkyrie in the
SQ
blink of an eye.
にな
So
っ
she
てい
became
た
an S-Rank Valkyrie before the Abyss Flower.
努力はいつか報われ
Putting
ま
up
す
the effort will always pays off. It's so
当
far
然の
gone
結果です
conclusion. So
主教様
she grew strong by her intense training. Let's just say that. Very intense. It was like she trained a bit too much, but well, let's go with it. Real it
君
is,
にと
isn't
って
it?
は確かにそうだ。だが知ってるかい？
Guess what? It took almost a year for
君
me
の
to
治
bring
療
you
を
back
始
to
めた頃
consciousness when I initially
意識
started
を回
treating you.
復させるのに1年近くかかったんだ。
ええ
You mentioned I was a badly injured
以前そう教えてもらい
in
ま
an
した。
incident as a child.
小さい私の主治医が主教
The
様だった
reason that you
の
were
は
the primary doctor who treated me
他
was
の
also
医者
to
たち
fight
はお
everyone
手上げ
else
状態だったから
was at their wits' end at the time. Is that really the case? So happened I was
ちょうど
experimenting
そ
with
の
a new
頃
technique,
僕は
a
ある
one-of-a-kind
新しい技
treatment
術
that
を
developed
試していて
upgrading
ね
web aesthetics.
擬態をアップグレードした時に思い玉鋼を成
Using
功の媒
sodium as a
介に
medium
して
for manipulating
人為的に
stigmata,
幹細胞の再分裂を
artificially
誘導することによ
promoting
り
stand called
最終的
revisions.
に新たな生体組織の各指数を玉鋼に匹敵君は恵まれてるよ
You're lucky of both the subject who had
こ
been
の治療法を
this
受け
at
た
this
実
therapy.
験
You're the
体
only
の
one that
中で
lived successfully.
君は唯一の生き残りだ
So something happened to the stigmata?
予
I am
想
sick
を
of you
はる
right
か
now.
に
Let's just
上
keep
回
going.
り完璧に近いほど回復したあの治療法
Even
が
the
君
only
に残した
blemish that
唯
you
一
left
の
you with
歌詞が
this lovely new curl
その
there,
艶に満
like
ち
you
た
would below.
冬の波のよ
So
うな
the
独特
treatment
の
did
カール
change
ヘアだったと
the
は
the
ね
hair, I guess. Makes sense now.
冗談は聞き流すことに
I'll
します
ignore the jokes for now.
何せその経験がなければ
Sure, without such an
私も
experience, I'm
両
sure
親
I
の海
wouldn't
での
have been
任
able
務
to
で
transform my body into a
体を剣
sword
にして世界の泡を体内に入れることもできませんでしたから
myself. Huh? Okay, I need to read that visual novel. In the Sea of Quanta.
これが巡り合わせというものかもしれないね
That's what they call it karmic coincidence.
人生はいつも想像もつかないような場所でサプライズを与えてく
Life
れる
is full of surprises hidden for us in
それに
unexpected
気づける
places,
か
and the
どう
ability
か
to
が
locate them in time,
喜
maybe the
劇と
difference
悲
between
劇の
comedy
分
and
水会
tragedy.
になるのかもしれないな
ですから
That is why
幸運
those
者
who
と
are
して
fortunate in life should
もっ
strive
と
to
努
live
力
up
し運命
their
の行為を
destinies.
裏切らないように
ああ確かにそれは
That
正
is
しい
true.
が
It's just that we don't always
時に
recognize what we
努
should be
力すべ
striving
き方
for.
向がわからない時もあるところで
Oh, by the way, have you heard of the
キア
name
ナ・カスラ
Kiana
ナという名
Kafana?
前を聞いたこと
Is
は
that
あ
a
るかい
test?
いいえ
No.
カスラナ家のもの
Is
で
it
す
someone from the Kaslana family? Yeah, it's you. So she didn't remember at all. Yeah. It doesn't even sound familiar, it seems, at that time.
ああそうだね
Oh, sort of.
彼女本人には
There's
特に
much
何
to
も
say
ない
about
んだ
her,
が
except that their
その
clone
クロ
holds the
ーンは
Ursha core of the Earth
空
of
の
the
律
Void.
者のコアを持っているんだ
それは危険だと
Her
思います
clone, yeah. Sounds very dangerous. Could you just see her as that? Well, that changed at least in the present. We know in chapter 15 she didn't really believe in the power that Kiana could control the Ursha of the Void, but she did later believe on it, so... After that battle.
そうでもないよ
Not necessarily.
彼
She
女
has
に
a
は
good
いい
father
父
who
親が
wouldn't
いる
treat her as if she was.
本当の娘のように接する父親がね
That will ultimately offer a
彼女
taste
に
of
も
human
いつか
affection.
人間同士の愛を理解する時が来るさ素晴らしいと思わないかいデュランダル
Don't you think that's
も
fantastic,
し
Randall? If
その
only we
律
could
者
make the
コアを
Ursha core
君の
function
体
as
内にあ
commonly
る
as bubble
世界
universe
の泡
within
の
you.
ように落ち着かせることができたなら崩壊が消
Wouldn't
滅
the
する日
solution to
も
Honkai be
そう
just
遠
around
く
the
ないだ
corner?
ろう残念だよ
As the sovereign of anti-entropy, the Earth of reason who fought for
人類
humanity,
のために戦っ
not being
たあ
so
の
petty.
断りの
Now,
律
don't
者
you
が
dare
わがまま
disrespect
を
Lord
言わな
Choice.
かった僕たちも手
You
間を
wouldn't
か
have
け
to
て
go through all the
空
trouble
の
of
律
trying
者
to
のクロー
experiment
ンを
as the
使う必要はなかった
on a
だろう
clone
ね
for the Earth of the Void.
無論空の
This
律
is
者の
not
力は
suggest
重
the power
要
of the
で
Earth
は
of the
な
Void
い
is
という意味
insignificant,
じゃ
for
ないんだ
example. She may be able to
例えば
preserve the whole
彼女
universe
な
of
ら
yours.
僕が言い
But
た
if
い
the
のは
first Earth had chosen to
も
fight
し
from
第一
Enkai, I
律
believe
者が
6-0 would
僕たち
only
の
have
味方になってく
would
れ
have
た
long
な
gone
ら
without the proven strategy
て
of
めえ
uniting
は
the
とう
Urshas.
に 律者全員を人類のために戦わせる残念だよ。
Shame that that man's fighting a
人類
human
とし
heart
て
by
の心
chance
を持っ
made
てい
him
たから
and his success is
その
willful
せ
and
いで彼
responsible
も
when it came to
彼の
important
後継者
issues.
も意地になってしまってい
No, they need the
て
truth about
重要さがわからない
Don't
んだ。
go twisting the story.
それってネゲントロピ
We're
ーが
referring to
ずっ
this
と天命
anti-enemy
と
as
敵対していること
acting
ですか？
against Jigsaw. They've been acting against the Honkai, but Jigsaw, when problems arise, well, of course, they gotta deal with it.
当然さ。
Let's talk about the
二代
second
目の
Ursh of
断りの
Reason.
律者の
Well,
話を
to
しよう
Yank.
か。確かに僕はやむを得ず
Killed his father.
彼
Oh,
の
I
父
know he
親を
did.
殺してしまったが
For some pressing reason.
彼
Oh,
は
you're
未
not
だ
gonna
に
say
それを
why?
気にして
And this still carries a
数十
grudge
年
against
間
me,
僕と対
persisting
立
on
したま
battling
ま
me
だ。
for decades. You're going a bit overboard on that. I know she hates you, with reason, but persisting on battling me for decades like he's here with you right now,
なんというか
when you do stuff that's wrong, of
父
course he's
親
gonna
は
have
い
to
な
go
く
up
なった
against it.
が僕は
Should I
ま
put
だ
it?
いる
It's
だ
not
ろ
his
う。
father, but it still has me, right?
僕なら彼
I
の
mean,
人
I
生
can
を
act
導
with
くこと
these
がで
guys.
きる。
What?
違うかい？僕が
Look,
君たちを
chill.
育てたみたいに
You were
ね。
expecting him to just, follow you? Like, oh yeah, you killed my father, but that's fine. Seriously?
おやおや。
Oh, why am I getting hurt about
気づ
talking
いたら
about it?
僕も意地に
This
なっ
isn't
ていた
good,
よ。
this
とに
isn't
か
good.
く
Anyway, I'm a bad example when it comes to
第一律者
first
関連の
Ursh.
話
You
に
might
おい
as
て
well
は
take a cue from me,
ご
Dwayne.
本物の救
True
世主
saviors
は
must be able to cut off all
必
their
要な
emotions
時
when
に自
necessary.
身のそして夫アポカリプスは最初からそれができなくなって
Capable of
しま
doing
ったん
so
だ。
from the start.
おっと主教
Are you not used to keeping your mouth shut, or do you keep
何
your
で
true
もベラ
self
ベラ
hidden
喋
from
る
the
ことに
rest
慣
of
れ
the
ていたの
world?
か。あなたが私をこの
Did
虚
you
数
use
空間に
deception
送った
to
のは
exile me into imaginary
単に
space
私の
just
計
because
画
you
の
thought
邪
I
魔を
was
したから
interfering with your goals?
それとも
Or did you do it on
別の
purpose
企
and
み
with
があったから
ulterior
でしょうか。
motives? I think it was on purpose.
もし
To use latter as the
それが後
case,
者
your weird behavior today makes sense, but
今
your true
日のあ
plan
なたの
becomes
不自
even
然
more
な行動にも
perplexing.
説明がつきますが、虚数空間に
Imaginary space.
崩壊の根源を
Honkai's origin. What are you really expecting?
あなたは一体
Bianca Durandal Anti-Gino was in an unknown realm of consciousness, getting closer to the exit suggested by Genius. The adjudicator was still nowhere to be found. She was no longer accompanied by her dual companions who she unexpectedly encountered. The key is about to appear now. That's where the place where that voice was. Quantum beasts? Oh, never mind, they're just the false ones, right? I think. Alright. "55 meters away." Wait, I do go there. We can break this, okay. Alright, they're broken. Can carry on, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, it's expiring. Okay, I was kind of scared there. We saw a thing going wide for a second. I guess that still happens, so you gotta do it on time. There's the memory. That's Siegfried. Second eruption.
俺は
Am I dead?
死んでしまったのか。セシリア、
Is that you?
お前だったのか。お前は
Are you crying?
泣いてるのか。
ごめんなさいジックフリート
Oh, that's the scene that we...
私はあなたを騙したの今回は
This time I won't be able
一緒
to go
に
back
帰れ
with
ない
you.
わキアナをお願い
Care of Kiana and make sure she grows
あ
up
の子を
healthy.
健やかに育てて
No, nothing on him. Oh. That's just sad. You used to run against the wind. The air of freedom nourishes your lungs and purifies your soul. You left the family mission behind, so that's why they called him a failure, kind of. At this moment, you just want to know the world in your own way. Back then, you thought you could do anything.
俺と一緒に叫んでくれ。アラハト。
That was Siegfried's memory. Later, you and her met unexpectedly. At that time, you probably didn't expect that this innocent girl who made you worry about her would become a great mother in the future.
ゆうべ何があったのかは話さなくていい。 俺も面倒ごとに巻き込まれるのはごめんだからな。ここは安全だ。しばらくここに泊まって安心して怪我を治すといい。
いいえ、ダメよ。まだ任務があるから急いで戻らないと。
待ってくれ。お前は自分の体より。おい、気が変わった。どうしても行くってんなら俺も付き合ってやるよ。
Oh, this is painful, man. During the fateful encounter that day, you made her experience the taste of freedom.
ディスプレイの画面が動いてる。
That's the day that they had took a break there.
どうだ、ゲームは面白いだろ。
That was careless,
しかし今日は油断してたから1位を取れなかったな。
私もプレイしていいかしら。
もちろんだ。
Of course.
負けてもあまりへこむなよ。この最新型のゲーム機は何度もトップクラスだからな。お前がいくら訓練を受けていたとしても本物の戦闘はゲームとは違うから。や
った勝ったわ。
Oh. When they start showing memories, I feel like it's gonna end badly in the end. They're gonna show us the worst memory when they died or something. Please don't, Mihoyo. I already know what you're doing. Fell in love with her and vowed to give her... It's someone talking to Siegfried. I feel like that's the voice that we heard before. Fell in love with her and vowed to give her happiness and freedom in your own way. Of course, you didn't know at this time that one day she would sacrifice her own life for you. I knew Mihoyo was heading that way. Please don't.
とにかくおじい様にはお礼を言うわ。
That's Teresa's voice. Anyway, I have to say thank you this time, Grandpa.
もうずっとずっとセシリアの心から
Oh,
の
that's
笑
when
顔
they
を見ていな
let
かったもの。
those two marry. Otto did because, well, he wanted the child with the Stariak and Kathlana genes. I haven't seen Cecilia's heartfelt smile in a long, long time.
俺
I don't think I did this out of good intentions, would you?
まさか僕が優しさでそうしたと思ってないだろうね。僕は知りたいだ
I
け
just
なん
want
だ。
to know if a more powerful Ursa killer will be born once the purified Stariak bloodline and the Kathlana
よ
bloodline
り
are
強い
combined.
律者キラーが生まれるかどうか。
At least the outcome was good. In 2000, you lost her. And 7 years later, you lost the most precious treasure she gave you. The only spiritual sustenance you have left is something that is essentially contrary to your family mission. Tesla?
ジークフリート、あんたはいつまで私を無視するつもり？ちょっと待ちなさいよ。
むしろお前に聞
I
きた
also
い。
like to know myself,
テス
but
ラ
how
さ
are
ん
you
よ。
gonna keep falling for?
いつ
That
まで
was
俺についてくる
when
つもりだ。
Siegfried was on, like, gone missing, right?
やっと
And
返
when
事してくれたわ
talk
ね。
with and the other people, you're finally talking.
久しぶりね、ジー
It's
クフ
been
リ
a
ー
long
ト。
time, Mr. Siegfried.
話があるなら早く言ってくれ、
That
テ
said,
スラ博
as a
士。
family, I need support.
俺は
2年前、
Years ago,
当時の
when
ネ
I
ゲン
entered
トロ
the
ピーの
troops.
部隊。
その件なら弁
That's
解
what
は
we're
聞
gonna
きた
talk
くな
about. I
い。
don't want to hear your explanation.
お前たちが予定
Well,
通りに
because
し
you
な
didn't
かったか
respond
ら
in time, so
キアナは。
ごめんなさい。
sorry.
本当に申し訳ないと思って
About
る。
243.
だけど、
ネゲントロピーが俺とキアナの安全を守る。その代わりに俺はお前たちに彼女を渡す。
That didn't go well.
お前たちとの取引はとうに終わった。
待って、K423 を私たちに渡してほしいわ、もし。
Who
彼女を
wants you as
娘
your
だ。
daughter?
言ってる意味がわからないテスラ博士。
I don't know what you're talking about.
用がなければ
There is nothing else I
今度
really
こ
have
そ
to
行
go.
くか。
ジークフリート、K423。
Though she's your
彼女はその
daughter.
体には
There's still the
第二
second
律者
Earth
の遺伝子
genes. Core
第
and
二律者の
consciousness
コ
in your
ア
body should be
第二
aware.
逆に言えば
At the other end,
もし彼女に愛を
there's
教
someone
える
around her
誰
to
か
make
が
her
周
realize
り
what
にいる
love
な
is,
ら
and the secondary
体
part of
内
her
に
may
いる
be
第二列車
suppressed.
を抑えられるかもしれない。あんたがちゃんと父
As long
親
as
を
you
演
play
じ
the
続
role
け
of
れ
the father
ば
well,
彼女を
and
そば
continue
に
to
置
keep
く
her
こと
by
が
her
でき
side,
る。
the whole world might
この世
instantly
界だって
respond. Memory's owner slaps the table
演
angrily.
じる
You mean
何を
play?
演じろというんだ
Unbelievable.
わけがわからない。お前たちは天命じゃない。
Still remember what your
ネゲ
name
ント
is?
ロピーだってことを
Not
忘れたのか。
彼女を娘だと思
See
う
her
の
as your own
も
brother. It's
彼
so,
女に同情
that's
するの
your
もあん
choice.
たの自由だけど彼女をなんて呼べば
What
いい
should I call her?
彼女に名前
She
は
have
あ
a
る
name. Should I just call her
まさか
Siegfried's daughter?
ジークフリートのジークフリート
Living in his
この世
world
に
in
生まれて
addition
き
to
た
being
人間
children
は
of your own parents.
親
You're
の子供で
more.
ある前それが名前の意義
That's what a name
私
does.
たちは
It
それを
helps
通
us
して
know
自分を
ourselves
知り
and hints us at the
未来
path
の
we'll
道を知
take
って
in
い
the
くの
future.
だから私は気
So
に
I'm
なるの
curious, what exactly are we going
あ
to
んた
call
は
it,
その子を
daughter?
どう呼ぶつもりなの
And that's why Siegfried called her Kiana Kasana. Out of love, though.
まさか
Does she only
彼
deserve
女
to
は
be
ずっと
called
計
K43 and
423の
not
ま
to
ま
have her own name?
自分のよく考えてお
Think
きな
about
さ
it,
い
Mr.
ジークフリ
Siegfried.
それはあんた個
It's
人だ
not just about you
あ
and
ん
your
たのこの
family.
世界も
The whole world may
あ
be
んたの
waiting for
答え
your
に期待
answer.
してるのかもしれないわ
She did later. It did. K43 did later get the name from Siegfried.
この一連の記憶
These
は
series of memories, are they?
それは
Oh, it's here!
になれ
Who
な
is
かっ
this?
たものの
This is the memory of a person who failed to become a hero.
誰
私はこ
I'm
の
the space
空間
itself.
その
I'm also the
もの
will that secretly guides you to discover your own destiny along the
お
way.
前が自分の運命の意志に
So is this the will of the stigmata for some reason?
です。
But you're not
あ
one
な
of
た
those
はあのぬい
puppets.
ぐるみ
もちろん
Of course I'm not. You have to find a way to describe me.
どうしても指標的お前に進む
I should be the monument to destiny that provides you with a way forward.
石踏みだと
私にあの人
You
の
want me
記憶
to
を
know that
してほしい
person's memory? Why?
お前はこう言った
I
は
remember
ず
you
だ
said
お前の人生
your outlook on life is to take on the unfinished business of those who can no longer carry their own destiny. It's kind of like the Kafana Oath,
彼ら
isn't
ので
it?
きなかったこ
ここで言っておきま
I
す
must tell you that I don't like being summed up so rashly.
本当に私に教え
You
て
really
い
have
たことがあ
something
る
you want to tell me. How about you show me
直
directly?
接
それは
That
少
would
し
be a
無
little
理が
difficult.
あった何しろ
After all, there are things in you that even I think are very rare. You're resisting my power and providing me with guidance similar to my own.
それまずはそれ
Why
ら
don't
が
you
お
see
前
what
に
they are
教
trying to
え
tell you
ようとし
first?
ているものを
Voices? Consciousness that pervaded the entire space suddenly disappeared just now. This made the girl realize one thing. If she wants to question the suspicious existence, if she wants to leave this weird space, if she wants to return to the front lines of Carlston in time, she needs to at least find a chance to talk to this mysterious being face to face. Who is this mysterious being? Is it the Casplana bloodline? Like, does it have a will? Or is it Kevin? Or who is it? Mind the ice. Oh god, we got time. We got time. We gotta go. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. I started seeing the white. Okay. We gotta be careful with the ice as well, though. The place is collapsing, but we got the flower in here. Of course. Like the
これは
sun.
黒い運命の
Is this one
石踏みとは違う
time?
存在です
The colors on broke the sounds of the twilight and brought slight, comforting the breath of life.
セーフだキアナ
Oh my god, that was a memory of her, wasn't it? Siegfried, past Kiana.
びっくりした
That scared me.
パパ私バレてないよね
Is it just me or has their voice changed a bit? Removal and
ああお前はよ
no
く
one
できてる
suspects a thing.
誰も疑わ
Wait,
ないよ
who is this?
よかったそれにしてもこの
Skip
立
this
体
to
パ
our
ズ
once
ル
forgot what we were
難しい
here
ね
for.
そうしている
Looks
方
more
が自
natural
然
this
で
way. We won't
誰にもバレ
be
ない
found
か
out by
ら
others. Was this when they were fleeing from Shixal? But when
で
missing
も
with
この2007年最新版ネゲントロピー侵入ガイドには偽装するときは
2007
普段の自分
Wait,
に
is
な
that
り
the
きる
time?
べきって書いてあるよ
to 10 years? I guess that could have been the time, no? I don't know yet. It's all late. Says that you are when you are disguised, your best disguise is to yourself.
そうさ
Yes, in the
普
usual
段のキアナ
Kiana.
だっ
The
て
usual Kiana.
立体パズルを解けないだろ
さすがパパ
What's going on?
待ってガ
plates. Is that what the manual meant?
細かいところが十分であるほど偽装はバレなくなる。そういうこと。
Alright.
早くその
Hurry
会を
up
し
and
ま
I but also don't talk about the insurance the whole time.
心配はいらないよ。
You don't have to worry about that. Of course, I know
私
that
た
we
ちは
work
まだ
with
天
Jigsaw
命側
now.
の人間だ。
What's going
ちゃ
on?
んと知ってるもん。そう。ネゲントロピーは悪者。
They were. It's like they're trying to get into Jigsaw, but you know they know Jigsaw. They're like, it's like what's the word? You know, they're pretending to not be from the Underpay. I guess what are they trying to do here?
本当に嫌だよね。
Is this where they escaped or
工
what?
作員が天命の極秘情報にあたる実験成果を盗み
Yeah, you're
に
the
来るなん
associates
て。
of secret experiment results.
今は冗談を言ってる場
No,
合
it's
じゃ
not
な
a
い
time for jokes. I know we've
この
carefully
車を
checked this
専
car
門
with
機器で調べ
professionals.
たが念に
Someone
は
may
念
hear us. What?
じゃあ真
Let's
剣
keep
に。
serious. That keep it serious.
彼と
E
幼い
and the
頃
young
のキアナ
Kiana
カスヤ
Kasano.
ナさん
It's like they're
どこ
planning
か
to
に侵
invade
入しよう
Jigsaw.
としてるんでしょうか。
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Wait, when is
これ
this?
はいつのことでしょうか。
Was that the moment before the plane or something? They're in the car at the moment, so where would they even have it? I need quite answers right now. Okay, do the open evasion. There we go. Do this again. We get that energy there. Speed. There we go. Alright, these guys almost down. Fine. This one's weak, alright. Another memory.
よしキアナ
Alright, Kiana, go
もう
over the
一度
plan again.
俺たちで
私たちは数日泊まった家族の別荘を出て車で
We set
カ
out from
ロスタン
Samuel
郊外にある開発セン
This,
タ
and
ーに
take the
向か
car to the research center on the outskirts of Kalastan. Are they invading the K-43? Wasn't that where the Kiana clones were created? A series of them?
開発センターに着いた後
Arriving at the
赤
research
専用
center,
の
we'll go
訓
to
練
a
室
city training room.
そ
There,
こ
if
で
anyone talks to
私
us.
はせっ
I'll
かく
just
パ
ask
パ
you
が
to
帰っ
teach
て
me
きてくれた
Kasanagan
んだから
copy since you're
カ
finally
スラナ
home.
家のガン型を教えてよっていうの訓練室に着いたら
And then when we went to
窓
the
から
training
隣
room,
の
we
棟
climbed
の
through
誰
the
も
window
使
to
っ
the
てない
idol
更
locker
室に
room
行
in
っ
the
て
next building.
パパが化学防護服
Going
に
to
着替え
put
て
on a
メ
chemical
ンテナン
protective
ス作
suit
業員のふ
to
りをする
pretend to be working
私
on
は
main Saints
パパが
equipment.
運ぶ廃棄物の
Meanwhile, I'll
箱
head
の
in the
中
waste
に
bin
隠れる
that you're gonna deliver.
すべての準備ができたら
Everything is ready.
実
We
験
go to
フ
the
ロアの
testing
廃
area,
棄物置き場に
scrapyard.
潜入して
I can climb into
私
the
は
core and
廃
test
棄
floor
物の配
and
管か
scrap all
らその
there.
間パパはステル
We'll
ス
get a
機を手に
soft
入れ
combat
る
mech and I'll cut open the
私
window
は
and then
実
inside
験
test
フ
room
ロ
to
ア
get you
の
in.
最後はクローンのいる実験室を
We'll
見
need
つ
to
け
find
て
the laboratory where the
彼
clone
女を
is.
あの
So
悪い
let's
人
talk
たちか
about
ら取り
K-43.
戻すの邪魔が
Get
入
her
ったら
out
武力で
of the hands
強
of
行
those
突
right.
破する
Oh, that's the part where... And then they were trying to escape after getting K-43, right? Siegfried stole K-43, but they found a way to get Kiana. And that's the beginning of it all, right?
ああ
Wait, what about the plane crash then? What was it? Or was that the way of escape? Wait, there shouldn't be any issues.
覚えておいてくれ
But we must remember that the more people talk to us, the
俺
more
たち
we
は
have
冷
to
静で
keep
いないとい
calm.
けない
分かってるよほらこのネゲントロピ
Anti
ーの
entropy
工作員ガイ
changes.
ド
Must you
に
want to take it from the
潜
soft
入
missions
任
to
務
learn how
に
to
おいては
poker face?
ポーカーさ
Now,
私は
guess what cards I have in my hand? Sometimes you're just like your
お
mom.
前なそういうところはさて
Alright, we don't have much time. Let's go. Our
そろ
voice was already changing.
行こうか今後は
I don't think we'll come back
も
to
う
this
この
house
家に
again.
帰ることはないはずだ
今の記憶
The memory just now seems to
彼
have
らが
happened
車でど
before
こか
them
に潜
driving
入する前
somewhere.
のことそれに
The entropy
記憶
entropy's
の中
engine
でネゲ
manual has
ント
been
ロピー
mentioned
のガイド
several
の
times
話
in
が
this
何度もあ
memory.
り
The
ま
more
したし
critical thing is
あの女の子
that girl mentioned a
クローンの話
clone
を
and
して
said
ま
she
した
wanted to save her from the bad guys
彼女
being
を
Jigsaw.
悪い人たちから奪うとつまり
In other words, those two memories are
いいぞ
you realize with
別
this
の
with the
力
help
の
of
協
the other
力
power.
を
Oh,
得
it's
ている
here
状
again.
況でそれに気づくと
姿を見せない
Must
相
say, I
手と
don't
話
like
を
to
するの
talk
は
to
好き
someone
で
who
は
hides themselves.
話があるなら
Just be straightforward.
直接
What
話
do
し
you
たら
want
どう
to
ぞ
see or get from me?
もうすぐ会えるさ
Well, meet soon. So is that Kevin? I am so confused.
言っ
I've said it before, I am the consciousness of this base. Is that the stigmata or what? Furthermore, I'm also the judge who provides you with trials. My current personality can swim personality family you just saw and left here. Huh? Siegfried Kaslana. Right. You're not like him at all, true. I was finding it kind of odd. Yeah, you're not like Siegfried. Maybe, after all, I don't have the complete feelings as you humans do. Who is this? Okay, it's not Kevin. Who the hell is this? Just the will of the Sigma or something? However, since the conditions are pretty much already, it's time for you to see me face to face. Rise from your memories, Valkyrie. Huh? Guess we get answers now. Both of your strength lies in anticipation. To go to the end. Let's see what this identity is. Let's see. We get the answers now. The train galloped all the way in the moonlight in the middle of the night, and the iron wheels made a lazy beat on the lonely steel rail.
Bianca, まだ眠ってないの?
Bianca, why are you still up?
キラ先輩だって同じでしょ?
Aren't you the same?
列車のベッドに横になって
Kira.
もすぐに眠れるわけではありません。リタはすやすやと眠ってますけどね。
So I guess this is in the bubble universe again.
それなら眠る前にお姉さんのお話を聞いてみない？ありきたりな話じゃなくて、ある家族に限った物語なんだけど。
ある家族ですか？
知ってるかもしれないけど、セシリア様には子供がいるの。
As a child,
そうね。
she got up to years.
年はあ
She
な
would
たと
be
同
about
じ
the same age
13
as
歳くらい
you.
の子かしら。
Around 13. Oh my god. Wait, did Chico Akira know? But I've never seen such a person at Chixology. What happened to her? I know, right? You've never seen it. It's like she's gone and changed to another person, maybe.
彼女は生まれた時か
She
ら期待を
was
寄せら
born
れ
with
てい
high
た。
hopes, even over Shirado
大
said
き
that
く
when
なっ
she
た
grew
ら
up,
天命史
she
上
might
最
become the
強のバル
strongest
キリーになる
Valkyrie
かもし
in
れないって
Excel's history.
オットー司教もそう言ってたわ。それもそうね。
It isn't all that
彼女
surprising.
の父親は
After all,
あの
her
カスラナ
father
一
was from
族、
the Kaslana family.
母親はシャ
And
ニ
their
アデ
mother
一
had the
族の中
purest
で
holy blood in the
最も純
Shariak
粋な清
family.
潔を持つ方だもの。その子が新た
People
な
always
シャキラ
expected that such a child would
崩壊を
become
終
another
結さ
Earthship
せるもう
killer
一つの
and another
鍵にな
key
る。
to ending Honkai.
人々はそう期待したわ。
ですが現状から考えて
Judging from the current
そうで
situation,
は
it
ないよ
doesn't
うで
seem
す。
to be the case. At least I
少な
haven't
くと
heard of
も
her.
彼女について耳にしたことはある。
Indeed,
そうね。
having said that, it's
多
probably
分
because the two
2つ
bloodlines
の
have
血が合
an
わさっ
inhibitory
て
effect on each
抑制
other.
効果が出たのかしら。生まれたその子に
After the
特別
child
な
was
ところは
born,
何も
no
な
one
かっ
could
た。
see anything special about her.
司教様
This
は
made the
少しがっ
overseer
かりし
somewhat
てたけど、
frustrated.
セ
But
シ
it
リア
made
様は
Lady
喜ん
Cecilia
でた
very
わ。
happy. Because Cecilia just wanted the child to live as a normal life, a normal person. Who would be happy without the Honkai. That's why she fought as well. To give the people of the future a chance to give the life she didn't have. Of just chilling, having a normal life. Also the reason she founded Saint Freya.
その子が他の人と同じ
Because
よ
in
うに
this way, her child will be able to have a child like a normal kid.
セシリア様はシャ
Lady
ニアテの
Cecilia
血
is
筋
a
の
result
結
of
晶と
Shariak's
して
bloodline. She didn't
当
want her
然
own child
子
to
供
suffer
に
the
は
same
自
fate
分
as
と
she
同じ運
had.
命をたどってほしくないと思うだけど
It's just
そ
that
の子
the
が
child
大
wants
きく
to
なって
become a guardian like her
自分
parents
の意
out of
志
her
で
own will
両
when she
親
grows
のよう
up.
な戦士になりたいと思うようになきっと
I think
セシリア様も
either Lady
あの
Cecilia or
ジークフリ
Siegfried
ート
would
も
stop her,
その
wouldn't
子を
they?
止めないと思うわ
But they're gone now. How that's just sad.
それは自由の意志による
Because
結
that
果。
is the result of free
そ
will,
うでしょう
right?
か。
ええ
Yeah.
一人の人間が
As long as it's
出
someone's
航の
deliberate
末に決め
decision,
たこと
even if they deliberately cater
それ
on
が
their
結果
so-called
的に宿
destiny,
命に
is
迎
by
合
no
したと
means
し
a
て
life
も
controlled by external
体力によっ
forces.
て支配された人生なんかじゃない
Making
は
good
ずよ
choices for themselves instead of being chosen by a family or something. Hello there, welcome to the stream, Goro's baby girl. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well and having a nice day.
例えば
For example,
私の故郷では
in
こう
my
いう言い
hometown,
方
there
があ
is a
る
saying
の
that everyone has a
人
certain
の運
destiny,
命は
which
生
is
まれ
determined
た
by
瞬
God
間
at
に
the
すで
beginning
に
of their
決められ
birth.
ていると
The 11th can't come soon enough. Wait, what do you mean the 11th? Is that when Act 3 comes out, or do you mean something else?
人生の意味は
The meaning of
自
each
分の意志で
person's
隠
life
れ
is
た
to
運
search
命
their
を探
potential
すこと
destiny with their own will.
そして
And to
その中で
sublimate
自
their
分の人
personality in
格
the
を消化さ
process.
せること
I'm looking forward to Act 3 as well. I'm probably gonna wait until Act 4 comes out with the animation, etc. And then I'll probably do Act 3 and Act 4 at the same day, because I'm really excited to see the ending of the chapter. I've seen Deathstroke Apocalypse, so I'm really curious to see the rest.
さらに言えばもしその世代の人々が自分の意志で同じ道を
Path by
選
their
んだ
own
な
will.
らその道
That
は
path will be
神
powerful,
聖を帯
living
びると
some
思わ
kind
れ
of
る
divinity. Yeah, the next chapter update. I'm really looking forward to it as well. It sounds great. I've seen Deathstroke Apocalypse and I actually can't wait to see what the hell happens with Otto and stuff.
天命の御三家の
It's
よ
like
う
the
で
three
すね
major families of Shixal.
いい
That's
方
true.
向に捉えれば確かにそうね
From a positive point of view.
セシリア様は
This Cecilia is not
そう
afraid
い
of
う
such
宿
a
命
fate.
を
For
恐れ
the
てい
more
なかっ
important
た
thing is, there is
彼
something
女に
that
とっ
everyone must decide
て
for
もっと大
themselves.
事なのは両親目上の人
Whether they be parents,
上司
elders,
も
bosses,
し
or
くは
anyone
他人
else.
彼らには
They have no right to
他の
know
誰
about
かの
others.
人生の
It's
意味を
the
代わ
beginning
り
of
に
their
決め
life.
る権利はない
That was the point of Saint Freya as well.
どうしてもそうしなければならなかったとしても
Someone has to intervene in someone else's
双
life.
方を不幸
And
に
that
す
can
るだ
only
け
make
なの
everyone unhappy.
だから自分の子供には本
She
当
hopes
に
that
歩
the
きたい
child
道
will
を
have
見つ
enough
けるま
time
で
to slowly find out
十
the
分な
path
時
she
間を
wants to
与え
take
たい
as she
と
grows up.
ええそれに
Even if a
小
person
さい頃
insists
か
in
ら
the
同
same
じ
dream
夢を
from
持ち続
childhood
けて
to
いたとして
adulthood.
も
The
そ
whole
ういう
journey
時
is
間
a
は必要なの
necessary
よ
part.
決心したことを十
Make
分
a
に感
person
じるた
feel
めな
their
んですね
determination. I understand that.
分かっても
ビアンカって本当に早熟な子ね
史上最年少
Isn't
の
that
永
fitting
久
for
バレ
the
キリの
youngest
記録
Earring
保持者
Valkyrie
で
in
すから
history? So she was still an Earring Valkyrie? Interesting.
それにエルマ
Youngest
ニ
one
キラ
though.
先輩が言ったように
So as you said during the
さま
day,
ざまな職業
every
には
industry has people
それぞれ
who
の
have their
こ
own
だわりや
persistence and excellence.
人より真剣な態度をベー
Without
ス
the
にしても
serious attitude as a
長い時
foundation,
間をかける
without
集
firm
中力がなかっ
determination,
た
no
ら
one can achieve real success,
誰も
right?
本当の意味で成功し
結論も先に言われる
Since
なん
you
て
said all
ね
needed to be said,
それは
as we
そ
were
う
talking
と
about,
キアナ・カスラナ
the
と
name
いう名
Kiana
前を
Kasana, if you really
本
never
当
heard
に
of it,
聞いたことがないの
I have a feeling, I could be completely wrong, but I have a feeling that Shiguro Kira already knew. It's like she's questioning about, oh, like, you really didn't know that name?
ありません気になるなら
If you care about it
リ
so
タに
much,
聞いてみてはどうで
maybe
す
should
か
I risk know that day?
彼女は私
So
よ
I
り
work gives access to more
噂や
rumors and
表に
gossip.
出ていないことに触れる機会が多いです
分かったわ
I see. It's okay. I'm just a little worried. That's
少
all.
し心配なだけな
So I
の
think Shiguro Kira knew.
何せセシリア様は
well, he's still
第
in
二次
second
崩
eruption.
壊の戦場で亡くなった
So what? Siegfried,
Ano,
according to what he said, is
Siegfriedだって。
currently missing. Do we know what
あ
happened
な
to
たたちの
Siegfried?
話によると行方不明
Maybe
な
I
んで
just
しょ
forgot, but I don't think we ever got Siegfried's whereabouts. Is that trial something about Siegfried? Did something just happen, or is that just a memory? That part with the dolls kind of confused me.
そう
If
考
you think
え
in
る
this
と
way, the challenge is
確か
actually
にその子
pitiful.
は少しかわいそうですね
Oh, don't say that yourself, Bianca.
ですが神は
However,
乗り越
there
え
is
られる
always
試
a
練し
way.
か与えません
Having lived in orphanage,
孤児院で
I
暮らしたこと
understand
も
that
あ
the
りま
pain
す
of
が
losing a loved one
私
doesn't
た
bring
ちのよう
down
な子
kids
供
like
は
us.
家族を失う苦しみに押しつぶされたりしません私たちは
This will
よ
only
り
make
苦
us
しみ
more
に
able
耐
to
え
endure
よ
hardship,
り
more
根性を持ち
persevering,
よ
not
り
only
強
working
く
than
なろうと
others.
するだけ
We'll live for ourselves,
家
we'll
族
also
の
have
た
our
め
own
に生きていくため
families.
ですそれは私たちのこだわり
This
であ
is
って
both our persistence and
誇
our
りでもあり
pride.
ます捨てる神あれば拾う神あり
We'll live from the bottom of
私
our
たちは
hearts.
そう
As
信じてますか
if
ら
fate closes a door for you, it will also open another.
そのキアナという子が
Although I don't know
どん
what
な
kind
夢を
of
持って
dream
る
this
かは知りませ
Kiana
んが
person has. Oh, I think you do.
きっと私
I
が
believe that it
史
must
上
be
最強のバルキリーになり
like
たい
me,
と考え
wanting
て
to
る
be
よ
the
うに
strongest Valkyrie in
バ
history.
カバカしいと
No
思われ
matter
て
how
も
ridiculous people think
絶
it
対
is,
に成し遂げ
we're
たい
still
何か
gonna
が
make it come
彼
true.
女にもあるはずです
And you did.
そう信じています失敗したとしても
Even if you fail, according to the
船長の
captain,
言葉を
you are
借りれば
working but in the process of
自
trying
分を
yourself.
証明しようと必
Will
死にした努
eventually
力
turn
は
you into the most precious
い
wealth
つ
in
か
your
人
life.
生の宝物になるはずですか
Always
ら
striving to be a better version of yourself.
それ れは私のアイドル人生のことを言ってるのかしら？
違います。そんなつもりで言ってるわけじゃありません。
まあまあ冗談だから本気にしないで。
I really wish we actually got to see more of Shigokira. She sounded like a really interesting character in the parts we've seen her.
わかりました。
Serious when I chat with others.
私はいつも世間話をしていると本音を言うと、
Sometimes
い
envy
つ
the
も
way
余
you
裕
agree
があ
to
るよう
handle
に振る
things.
舞うキラ先
When
輩
I
にいた
give
が
it a second
羨まし
thought,
い
I
と。
also think,
それは違う。
if I'm like them,
彼女たち
how
のよう
much
になる
time
た
do I
め
have
に
to waste on things that I
私
think
は
are
どれだけ
meaningless?
無意味な行為に時間を。
本当にあなたらしい発想ね、ビアンカ。
Again, being because
な
it's
んだ
just my
か
head.
笑われてる気がします。
気のせいよ。
Nah, not really.
あらゆる
You're
面
great
か
in
ら
every
言っ
way.
て、あなたは
Most
す
people
ごいわ。
probably haven't received Valkyrie training when they are your
あな
age.
たと同じ年の子はバルキリーの訓練。あなたはその年で
You
大
entered the
人
adult
の世界
world
に入ってし
directly
まっ
at
た
your
とも
current
言える。
age. In this case,
そんな
it's
状
very
況で
important to have a
は
clear
っきり
sense
した
of
目標を持つのも
purpose.
大事なことよ。それができて
I think it's
さら
that
に
and
負
an
けず嫌い
unwilling
な性格
character
も加
that
えれ
will
ば
allow you to fully
きっとあなたは
realize your potential
未
in
来
the
でも
future.
自分の可能性を十分に発揮できると。史上最
The
強。
strongest one in history.
あなたにとって
This
は
is something you can
本当に
achieve,
実現で
just
きる
like
ことな
Lady
のよ
Cecilia
ね。
did in the past.
昔のセシリ。
And that's the memory.
あのアイドルは
Oh, here we go
シ
again.
リアという人
That
間
idol,
と
she likes to compare you to someone named
好きな
Cecilia. It's a pity that she's not a true benchmark of the
彼
strongest.
女は本物の最強
Who are you?
にはなれ
There's something related to the Kaslana bloodline, but who the hell are you?
ついに私の記憶
You're
に直
finally
接侵
starting
入
to
する
invade
よう
my
になったん
memory
です。
directly. Do you
他
enjoy the
人に
feeling
干
of
渉する
interfering
感
with
覚を楽
others?
しんでる。
楽しむ
Enjoy? I don't feel
私
that.
にそういう
Maybe your
概念
overseer
は
can
ない
explain to me whether he enjoys
お
it
前
in
の
a
主
similar
張
way.
なら楽しんでたかどうか
オットー主教のことをど
How
れほど
much
知っ
do
て
you
いるんで
know
すか。
about Otto? Probably everything, let me guess.
お前の記憶が
It was your memory
私
that
に
told
教
me.
えてくれたんだ
Right. The real memory, like the full memory, right? Maybe?
それ以外は
Apart from
これ
that,
だ
I
け
can
教
tell
え
you that
て
you
や
were
る
deliberately sent here by his power.
彼の力
Yeah,
に
that
よ
would
っ
make sense.
て恋に私のところに送られ
ですが、
But you don't
あ
seem
な
to
た
be
は彼
working
の
with
仲間
him.
のようには見えません。
It's like Otto wants Dwendal to find the truth. To have a life of her own, now that he's going to be gone.
当然だ
Of course, he just wants his plan to go smoothly, and to
自
exclude
分の計画がう
variables
ま
like
く
me.
いくように私という不安定な要素
Wait, you mean like you knew of the plan
を取り除
before?
こう
What's
と
going
しただ
on?
けだ
Who are you?
お前をこ
The
こに
moment
送
he
った
put
と
you
し
here, he
た
had mostly achieved his
彼は
purpose.
その目的を果たしている
Huh?
私も
I'm just a specter to outside the world, but he's a clown able to mess up the world's blueprints.
世界の青図すら
What's
め
going
ちゃ
on?
くちゃにするピエ
Is
ロ
this something related to Project Stigma? I am so confused right now. Sorry if my confusion's being too much.
この世界に
I think there is a
青図が
blueprint
存
for
在
this
すると
world?
思ってるんですか。
What is this about?
ほ
Seem to be pretty
うお
good
前
at
は
catching
言
the
葉の
truth
隙間から
through words.
真相を捕まえるの
He
が
talks
得意
really
な
slowly.
いいだろう
Fine. This isn't a
別
secret that I
に
can
明
keep
かせ
from
な
you.
い秘
What's
密
this?
でもないからなだが
However, on this topic, we don't have to stay in the cracks of the previous memory to discuss.
一つ
So
前
what's
の
this?
記憶の隙間にとどまる必
Is,
要
are we going to choose another memory related to it or what? Okay, yeah, now we're back. This is the earliest
最
place.
初の場所。
Who are you?
さて
So, you've taken Siegfried's memories body, so now, let's discuss the remaining problems face to face.
あなたの姿は
You
予
look
想外
quite
でした。
surprised. You can see that thing kind of looks like the Kaslana genes that, with the modification that you get from that activating the genes or something.
それはお前が気にするところではない
Let's turn to the Ocean.
私は影だ他人の
Not so
人
much
格
care
に
about that. Oh,
表
just
示
a
しない
shadow that
限
must be linked to
り
others
お前と
communicating
交
here.
流すらできない存在だ
Who are you?
私はこの
I am the
空間
will
を
of this space, an extension of the stigmata. Okay, we're getting answers. So it was like a... It's like a will of the stigmata, the Kaslana stigmata. Is that what it is? I think it might be.
難しい言葉の
This
組み合わせ
this explanation just sounds like a complex stack of terminology to you. I mean, it kinda does. I'm still a bit confused, but I think I get the basics now. As it is for you, the stigmata itself is, so it is the Kasana stigmata, it's just a destiny from 50,000 years ago, engraved in the DNA. She's gonna be confused about that because she doesn't know she's a Kaslana yet. Think you have free will, but your freedom is often just an illusion. An inevitable result of a predestined impulse for her. Now that you've shown up here, I will defeat you. Don't you claim to be a trialist? You're so direct. She is. No, what's your intention? Is it about the truth of the stigmata, revealing memories, or something else? But you are right. Defeat me, and you will have true freedom and gain enough power to defeat Otto. However, I'm afraid common attacks won't be effective against me. I need to defeat you under the rules you set. Let's say that, although I'm neither the founder of the space nor the rules. Everything I'm doing is just to guide his descendants, Kevin's descendants, the successors of the particular stigmata. So it's like a guide within the stigmata. It's like a will of the stigmata, kind of. The successors of the particular stigmata. Do you mean someone like Siegfried? Or does that include me as well? Is she starting to catch on to it? Oh, the poor man. I can't help but feel sorry for him. Don't you dare disrespect Siegfried. It did protect people in his own way. He has clearly lost his chance to awaken. It did awaken though, didn't he? Yet he still challenges me again and again. Wait, do you mean that Siegfried is the one that was saw? Was that like different from the other dolls where it's not just a memory but something else? Is that really Siegfried? Is that where Siegfried's gone missing? What the hell's going on? I've warned him that it would only hurt him deeper to peel off more and more pieces of his personality. Is that why he's lost his memories? Is that really Siegfried? Was that Siegfried back there? Or was that just a memory? I'm so confused. I think he's as stubborn as a mule, just like his ancestor. Who is that? Who else could it be? His ancestor, Kevin Kaslana. Right. His bloodline has passed on a special stigmata to this day, giving birth to this space and to me. Have you realized, Bianca, Randall, sorry, that you're Kevin Kaslana yet? You have fought him. I'm sure you understand what kind of being he is. You can see even my memory? Of course. Remember the monument's dark memories you saw along the way? The raw Kaslanas, yes. They are past that flows around you as all space rises and falls. The waves that I create as I transverse the sea of memories. It means that the more you explore this space, the closer and more bound you'll become to me. I think that's bad. What's going on? What's your plan? Isn't it just to awaken the stigmata, or is it something else? If you're still wondering about the reason for this, I can show you some memories that you missed before I tell you. This may be more or less unfair to you, but since you want to regain your independence from me, it's something you have to deal with. Are you ready? Is this a reveal? So it's been sent to a memory again. Finally, you're just in time. Overseer, this is... She's a child you rescued. She's very badly injured, so I have to implement a special course of treatment for her. Piano? The real piano or K43? So you think she will survive? Oh, so Ragnar rescued her. She's a tough one, isn't she? Being hit directly in the head by the debris of a craft several thousand meters in the air, so that was the moment. And falling deep into the snowy mountains. So that was it. Ragnar rescued her. That was the real Kiana, the moment she changed, right? After all, she still had vital signs when you found her. What an extraordinary tenacity she has.
彼女を覆うこれらの
So
玉
much
鋼
around her
は
just for
彼
stimulating
女
her
自身の細胞の修復能力を刺激す
I
る
don't
ため
even
の
need
も
to
のに
replace
過
any
ぎ
of
な
her
い。
body, at least you sure.
つまり彼女は
So she'll
彼
told
女のままで
yourself,
神
not a
一
strand
個
of
す
hair
ら
altered,
影響を受け
not
な
a
いとい
strand
う
of
ことでしょ
hair.
うか。
その言い方
That's
は
definitely
少
a
し大げさだ
estimated
が
That's the case for
大
most
体
part.
は合ってるよ。
I don't need to create a sodium clone.
玉
She'll be
鋼
the
の
strongest
体を作
Valkyrie.
らなくても彼女はきっと天命最強のバルキ災いを転じて福となすという。
じゃあ、ジ
What
ー
about
ク
Lord
リート様
Siegfried
や
and Lord
テレサ
Teresa?
様に
彼らのことは僕
I
が
will
何
handle
と
them.
かす
No
る。
need to worry about my family affairs.
僕のうちについて心配する必要はない。
わかりました。
だが先に言ってお
I can tell you
く。
ahead that
彼女にはもう
I don't want her to be Kiana Kathlana
ない。
anymore. That was the moment.
彼女には大人
He has
の
the
争い
right
か
to
ら
do
逃
away
げ
with all the
本当
yet
の
adult
道を探
strife and
し
set on her true
天
path,
命史上最
becoming
強
the
の戦
strongest
士にな
warrior
る
Six
権
Soul
利
has
があ
ever
る。
seen.
再び目を
When
覚ま
she
した
wakes up, she will have a brand new name and a fresh start.
新たなスタートを手にする。
God, why? She will be completely free of the personal vendetta that troubled her so much.
よりよく
She'll become a better and more beneficial character to Six Soul and for the best future of humanity.
より有益な人理解してくれ
I'm
る
sure
だ
you
ろう。
understand, right?
Ragnarok.
So Ragnar knew. Oh god, that just makes it worse. It's Ragnar Lodbrok.
もし彼女がいつ
She
かそ
ever
れに気づ
realizes
いて
that she has been outright
騙されたと
deceived,
思う
what
よ
are
う
you
にな
going
った
to
ら
do then?
それも君が
That's
心
none of
配
your
しなくて
concern
いい
either,
ことだよ、
Ragnar.
ラ
And I
グナ。
don't want to hide anything
こ
from
う
you.
言おう。
So let me put it
その
this
時
way.
が
When
来た
the
ら
time comes,
こ
which
の
is
子に
now
は
I
個人
think,
的な恩恵よりも
I will give her a
ず
far
っ
more
と重要
important
な目
mission
標
than her
を
personal
与える。
vendetta.
彼女がその目
Once she
標を達
accomplishes the
成した
mission, she
暁
will
に
also
は
achieve her revenge on me.
僕に対する復讐も達成したことになる。
Guess we'll find out what that means later.
誰もが喜ぶハ
It will
ッ
be
ピ
a
ー
happy
エン
ending
ド
for
だ。
all. Don't you think it's a great
素敵
plan?
だと思わない。
Is that why Otto sent her away? Because the moment has arrived then? For revenge, so to say?
ラ
To
グナ
just
先生
show
の
me
記
what's
憶でしょう
Ragnar's
か。
memory.
いや彼女の記憶じゃないよ。
Oh god, what's this? It's just, I know it's just a shadow of memory, but no, not hers.
キアナさん、
No, is this another form you can take? No, it's not K43,
これもあ
and
なたが変
it's
化
a
した
shadow. Is
姿
that
からですね。
that's definitely a form of the stigmata thingy, right?
一瞬だけなら何の問題もないさ。
Oh, so you're just taking forms here. What the hell? No, just for a brief
そ
moment.
れにこうしてあなたの
Forms
記憶
taken
に
can
馴
last
染みのあ
longer
る
if it's
人物
someone you remember knowing.
これがラグナ先生の
This
記憶
memory
じ
does
ゃ
not
ない
belong
な。
to Ragnar, it must belong to
お
Otto.
っと、
残念ながらそ
Sadly,
れ
it
も違い
doesn't.
ます
Because of you.
私の言葉を覚えていますか
These memories that prove that
これら
you
の記憶は
the
あなた
Kazlana
たち
lineage.
が私に束縛
It's
され
it's
て
a
いる
memory
証
belonging
で
to
す
the real Kazlana. Things you might have been there, although still recovering maybe.
角度を変えて
Put
話す
another
と
way, these feel like art can only hold the memories of the same group of people,
同じ人
Kazlanas.
たちの記憶しか表その人たち
For
によっ
this
て
group, the original stigmata is passed down in their bloodline,
血
and as
筋によっ
such,
て継承
she has
され
left
る
him
もの
deeply cursed by history.
彼らが歴史の根源に呪われる
She
原
can
因
only
で
be
も
the memories of Kazlanas.
ここにあるのは
Here are countless
意識的
generations of memory,
あるいは無意識
conscious or
的
subconscious, willing or unwilling.
あるいは受動的な記憶それらはその特殊な血を持っているからこそ
Will spontaneously come to me and join this stigmata space named Kazlana,
という名の聖痕
because they share this immensely special bloodline.
それって
So you're saying
今の記憶は3
the
人目
memory
の
I
当
just
事者
saw
の
is actually from a third
そ
party.
れしかありえな
You're
いという
still
こと
like
でしょ
getting it, John. It's funny how she just is yet to find out.
その通りです
That's right. It's belonged to a child in the memory. Yep, who was wrapped in auto sodium for treatment.
ある治療を受けた
Right.
思い出してみてください
Try to recall what you've seen
今
here
まで
so
メイ
far.
博士の子供
Dr. May.
カレンとその
It's
父親
May with
ジ
E
ーク・フリート
I,
それ
not
と
May.
先ほどの子
Yeah.
供
Callan and their father, Teresa, Siegfried, and that child.
同じ聖
They
母
have
ま
the
で
same blood flowing through them, as well as the same stigmata.
そして虚数空
And
間に
being
い
in
る
this
私は
imaginary space, I'm entangled with this imaginary space.
あなたと
Oh god, sorry for that. That was a phone call. I'll have to call him later. It's not important, so don't worry. Let me just take the sound off. There we go. Alright, we can continue. And being in the stigmata space, I'm entangled with the stigmata space. With you.
そのせいで
My
私
memories
の
are
記
thus
憶は
mixed
彼
with
らのものと
theirs,
混ざり合い
causing me to be
元の
unable
世
to
界に
return to
戻
my
れなくな
original
りました
world. And all of this part of
それすらも
Or maybe because
もっ
it's the
と試
memory
験
of
の
a
計画なの
Kazlana.
でしょうか
So logical deduction. Although your memories didn't belong here before you arrived, okay, that's coincidence that you are entangled with this space. It's no coincidence. As I said earlier, experiencing memories like that would be somewhat unfair to you. Because being part of me, part of Kaslana's stigmata, is the basis for their existence. For some reason, they are not settled in my space, but in you. For a better understanding, Mr. Wando, not only are you from the pure bloodline of Kaslana, but the memory we just saw was actually coded from your own senses. Right. Are you getting it now? You are the third party to that memory. Okay, this story is phenomenal. I am loving chapter 28. Oh god, this chapter is so good. Act 1 was great, Act 2 is even better. I thought it was gonna be Act 3, I'm so excited. In that memory, Auto Apocalypse called you by the name Kiana Kaslana. The girl is experiencing mixed feelings, yet not because of the sudden knowledge of her origins, nor because the name has any special meaning to her. You are who you are, and it has nothing to do with your name. What's the big deal about family names? It's not a hand, or a foot, or an arm, or a face. It's not an actual part of a person. What's the big deal about names in general? Rose by any other name. Small just as sweet. Even if Romeo weren't named Romeo, it would be just as gracious and perfect. So those are quotes, by the way. It does not need any superfluous title. The girl was having mixed feelings because she thought Siegfried, whose life is full of regrets, and Kiana, who she recently improved her relationship with. Kiana unleashed her will, courage, and life to give her name meaning. Oh, you're not taking a name nor anything, it's just the same way it was. She realizes that it's a complicated, hurtful secret. If the timing is not right, this truth will not do them any good. That is to say, before a truly appropriate day arrives, she could only let them continue to think that's Sully's daughter. It died 10 years ago. It never died. Yet this comparatively safe plan has an unpredictable premise. She can't tell if Hato will maintain his typical silence during their duel soon to come. Yet she knows that she can trust the mature warrior Kiana Kaslana to not be swayed on this matter. Let's assume that all of you said is true. What does any of these means to us? What could it possibly have to do with you, and who might benefit from exposing it? It means something very simple, Mr. Wando. Now that you are here, you must completely unleash Kaslana's stigmata and use the power to defeat me. Is this the Palatinus Equinox time? Is that the origins of the battlesuit? Oh, I am so excited. Even I have no way to get you out. So you wouldn't mind an experiment? Experiment? To test whether or not you can only be defeated with the power of the stigmata that you speak of. Okay, I must warn you that what you're considering, Siegfried Kaslana has tried it several times. Oh? So it is Siegfried that ended up here, is it? Since it's your first time, I'll be merciful. But in return, I hope you'll stop after a point. So I guess that's gonna fail. Yeah, we're not doing a single thing. We're really gonna have to unleash the stigmata, aren't we? I mean, we're technically doing damage, but it's so low that it's not gonna do anything in the long run. Yeah. Stop after a point. I don't want to trigger any horrible defense mechanisms after all. Which I guess that's what happened to Siegfried. Otherwise, he'll be buried deeper in the memory by his power. Yeah, that's what happened with Siegfried, wasn't it? So I guess that's where Siegfried went? I still can't believe it. Is that really the case? Is he gone like that? Is that where he ended up? You mean like Kevin? Oh. Of course, since the day he decided to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders, you people have been forced to bear the fate of the father. Thus I was born as the administrator of the stigmata. So that's what it is. Okay, so it's essentially the will, the administrator of the stigma. I follow the rules you set and ensure that salvation is your glory and salvation is your curse. Deliverance. Anyway, only by unleashing stigmata once and for all can he truly approach him instead of being forgotten in the shadow of his legacy. However, you do seem to be a bit different. Siegfried had no better choices than you. Perhaps you will be different from him. Huh? Far from Kaslana's power, there is something different in you. Shariak? Or some other forces? The latter. Other forces? Made me hesitate. I mean, take a deeper interest in them. It's like this memory. Huh? The owner of the memory is surrounded by worms completely encompassed by her body. It's like she has just woken up and her mind is filled with blissful nothingness. Is that the moment? No. Was that when the real Kiana was born? She woke up. Temporary if she finds it being noisy. Probably when she just woke up, like when she was really young then? It's okay, but she's smiling, isn't she? Kiana. Oh. The better one after all. Why is that when I speak loudly? You're looking intimidating and mean, so naturally, you should be more gentle except for your father, isn't that right, Kiana? It's okay, Siegfried, don't get upset when it goes wrong. They are generally close with their dad. I guess that did happen just a moment before the invasion of Shexal, and all that happened before it. I'll be lucky if she still thinks of me as a father. Alright. Hey, you said you wanted us out. Kiana, what are we going to do with your old man? Let's get him out together, alright? Oh god. This is wholesome. I surrender, I surrender. You're not my favorite.
これは好かれてると言えるのか？俺を殴ることだけ好きなんだろう？
それでいいじゃない。
It's good, so she would go out to be a dumb Kaslana. I love their friendship where they just mock each other, but it's just out of, you know, banter.
お前だってカスラナの一部だろ。それに俺は普通のカスラナとはかなり違う。
Technically a Kaslana, I guess, because she does have the genes of Kalan, right? Except she's a different person, completely, with a different personality and all that. But I have been Siegfried is better with us than us in this regard. None of us had the right to choose our own fate. Siegfried escaping did give him the right to choose his own fate, kind of, though it just brought him back later on. But he was the only one that tried to affirm the meaning of his own way. No one wants their children to repeat their lives exactly, but I hope she will follow in her father's footsteps on this matter, choosing her own fate. After becoming a mother, I found that I was proud of the similarities she has to me, but I was also sad about it. Proud of her gifts and the heritage, sad of the suffering and hurt it may bring her. I was once thrilled to find out that you were here. Didn't think she was special, because then she wouldn't get used by Otto. But if she wants to follow a similar path in life to ours, as she grows up, I won't stop her. After all, it is her life and she should be the one to decide. As long as she is happy, as long as she can create a future for herself. Even us, her parents have no right to interfere with her well-thought-out choices.
俺はセシリアほど口がうまいわけじゃないが、いつも殴られているが、この子から俺たちに対する心からの信頼と思いを感じられる。俺はそういう純真な感情を裏切りたくない。何があっても この子がより良い人間になるための手助けがしたい。それが親の意味だと思ってる。
ジークフリート、まさか脳筋のあんたから
Amazing that you're a big loser of a man can say something so sensible once in a while.
おい、
Hey, what did you
お
say
前
about
こ
me
そ
with
チ
the
ビの
one?
くせに俺を何だと思ってたんだ。
あんた
Hey,
誰
who
がチ
are
ビ
you
だった
calling
の？
around? Those interactions are kind of funny. The owner of the memory is surrounded by warmth, completely encapsulated body. She seems to drift up to sleep again, and her mind is filled with a blissful nothingness. And that means she was really young. In the depths of dreamland, she smiles, crawling like a child across the path, woven by stars. Smiling is indeed a language common to all children. As the children who are tired from crying fall asleep, a smile shines like a crescent moon on their faces. They may one day forget how to cry or how to whine, but they will never forget the joy that a smile brings to others. It is a feeling that has been present since the beginning of humanity. It departs from the darkness before dawn, riding on a morning breeze to announce the advent of every life. It returns from the glow after dusk, to guard the life of each child by the warmth of the campfire. A decade later, in the depths of dreamland, she closely weaves between the narrow tarmac alleys of their neighborhood. The fresh air banishes the ever-gloom in her lungs. It's June, and that was when she was 10, and wildflowers grow taller than the other weeds, lining the weathered stone bed. They are purple thorny, proud, and stubborn flowers that can grow unrestrained in the poorest of conditions. The bees are busy flying between the flowers. She smells her mother's scent. Neither knowing when nor where, perhaps it was all just a kind of strange dream. But at least in this dream, she is sure what has been long settled and yet forsaken is sleeping inside her body, much like a time capsule. The sea swallows blaze filling the sky alone. She smells her mother's scent. Is she getting her memories back? I must admit that this is an interesting category of memory for me. Wow. The Kaslana family carries the original stigmata. You were bound to this family from birth. The so-called choice is nothing more than an illusion brought on by an impulse, engraved in your instincts. Yeah, I don't really like the personality of this doll, so to say the administrator of the stigma is just... Saving the world really make you happy? What does being a defender of the people bring you? You are just living in this great legacy. It's referencing to heaven. You abstain from the sweetness of life and partake in the bitter fruit that is this curse. Since the day he decided to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders, I have witnessed your repeated fate again and again. I guess it's referencing different Kaslanas. Each one of you is following in his footsteps. That's gotta change now. For the better. Like protecting the world, but also not like abandoning the life or sacrificing or just, balance, life balance in general. Like Sisyphus' hell. Are you telling that myth was actually in Honkai, of course, a Kaslana? Oh, never mind, it's just referencing like, oh yeah, that's the purpose and it's only gonna do that. Yet you chose to feel this memory with me. Because you had a great mother. She might not be the strongest warrior, but she always managed to protect you. She has never left you. She exists in the blood that flows through your body. Shariak bloodline. My blood. Remember what Dr. Otto told you. It said, after your Honkai energy resistance grows with the amount of Honkai energy you are exposed to. Was that Shariak or... This is the same path countless generations dreamed of. It's the goal of Project Sigma and the true... Blood. The goal of Project Stigma. Essentially, the more Honkai, the more stronger people become. Is that it? Of course, many would die. Way too many. Break the boundary between the imaginary and the real, to harness Honkai and embrace the truth in fresh flesh and blood. This is the different path from the Urshas. The Urshas have long been labeled as imaginary. Ichor is not able to do this, because it's just purely inhuman variation. Not to mention the ordinary Kathan or Shariak. Their flesh is simply not in tune with the originality of the world. What does that mean? There's so much lore. It's like chapter 25 EX where there were all those lore bombs. I'm probably gonna need to replay this chapter, to be honest. There is a lot of lore here in this. And I can get the basics playing it once, but I'm gonna need to play it twice or 3 times to actually get to know like the whole story, and maybe even possible things here that could sound like a bit insignificant right now about like Project Sigma that could be really important for the future. So I'm definitely gonna need to replay this. This is something that only you can do. Something that only you can succeed at. This is the original interest that became interested in you. Because she got stronger the more time she was exposed to. The value of your life is far greater than the Kasvana name. That name is marred with numbing, empty, and bothersome tragedy and cannot save the world. Wow, the administrator of the Kasvana bloodline, the Stigma, is actually saying that? What the hell is going on? That sounds remarkable, yet you are sure you are you sure you have everything right? Huh? There's so many memories that you have forgotten something crucial. Oh? It may seem to you that there are many people like Siegfried who continue to repeat the fate of their ancestors over and over again, yet never get it right. But that's just the outcome of their lives. Regular outcomes don't have any absolute meaning. That's what you learned at the Quantum, was it? Saving the world is absolute. True. Saving the world is... The OSC, oh my god. Saving the world is not the only meaning that has absolute meaning. Look at the OST. Okay, this chapter is insane. What is a life that never reaches the extreme? Nothing more than a tiresome story that can be diminished with words like numb and empty. Because you are the will of the Stigmata, you have the opportunity to see the lives of all of them. You should not forget that all the memories you have seen belong to living creatures. Right. They belong to human beings who chose to carry the weight even amidst stress, pain, and despair. The value of their lives are never as simple as you see them. That's a fact. You can't say like Callan's is the same as Kevin and that's the same as... You can't say that. And Siegfried as well. Siegfried regrets his life to this day, and Callan was hanged with the news. Were their lives pointless? Their past lacking value? You're trying to convince me that everyone's life, successful or not, deserves respect. But I am the will of the Stigmata. I am the law that has worked the same for 50,000 years. If you want to slightly change my perspective, to Randall, first thing you should do is master yourself. Is this the moment? Taken down by your own frailness. They haven't been able to connect with their ancestral origin. Conquer yourself, leave behind the past. Is this it? Are we fighting ourselves in this? Our memories? That's it, they did lose themselves at some point. Knowing rather that they were at the front of history. Okay, this battle stuff, we gotta be careful. 5 years prior, during the moment crisis, I said something similar to my parents. partners.
私の好きな人
For
のために
those that I love.
その人たちが好きなもっとたくさんの人のために全ての人
For all
が
those
人
who
と
can
称
truly
す
be
る人
called
のために
human.
彼らは私
They
に
made it so I might
感動を与え
live
て
as I
くれ
do
ました。
now, and I am willing to give
その代
everything
わ
to
り
keep
に
them safe.
私は自分の全てを捧げて彼らを守ります
This chapter is insane.
人が人である
Come
印
back
に
to
比
the
べ
impact.
て
What proof a hero
一
is
時
a
的な
momentary
成功や
success
失
or
敗は
failure? That
英
is
雄
a
としての
true.
証に
It's
なら
like
ない
Himeko. She is a hero. I don't care what you say. And Kiana hope lives on with
彼らが
Kiana.
自分自身に勝てない証拠にならないでしょうあなたは彼らを
Cannot deny no
誰も否
anyone.
定できません
That is a fact. Now we beat you up. Okay.
妖精よここに集まれやっ
We can just spam ults now. Holy hell. This is insane. Okay, that was fun. With the destruction and dissipation of the illusory body conjured up by the will of the stigmata, boundless sense of desolation once again overwhelms all of her senses. Unlike the other static memories she has experienced before, she senses an aesthetic and silent will that is curled up in the depths of the desolation. As if to respond to her attention, the will stretches out, choosing a corner in this bleakness to allow its form to manifest.
半年ぶりくらいだろうか。また会ったね。
Kevin is here. Kevin's consciousness, at least, and personality, and you know, Kevin itself. We meet again after 6 months.
あなたは
It is Kevin.
彼で
Yet,
はありません。
okay, never mind. Yeah, I was finding something odd. Yet you are not him.
その通りだ。僕は彼の一つの
It's
影。
just his shadow, a bubble that stays here to watch over this particular stigmata.
ここに留まった歌方に過ぎない。
So that's Kevin's personality, but it's not Kevin. Okay, I get it. I think.
君が今まで会ってきた
I'm the most basic part that
外側
remains
の
after
人格を
discarding
捨てた
all
後
the
に
external
残った
personalities you have
最
seen
も
before.
基礎となる部分だ。これから僕が
You
何
know
をす
what
る
I'm
か
going to do next, and I
君
know
は
that
知っている。
about you too.
この状態を維
I
持でき
can't
る時間
maintain
は
this
そう
state for
長く
long.
ない。
This is probably the
これは
chance we have
多
to
分
communicate with each other.
僕たちが唯一交流できる機会だ。質問があるなら
If you have any questions,
何
ask
でも
now.
聞くといい。
さっきのあの意志より
He is much
今
more
の彼
frank,
は
yeah.
随分と素直ですね
The will of the stigmata was really rude and it's completely just, I don't know, I don't like her.
とにかく
This might be a
これ
great
は
option for
肝
me to
心
get
な
as
情報
much
を手に
critical
する絶
information
好
as
のチャンスか
possible.
もしれません
Ooh, there's a lot of it. Okay, so about Kaslana stigmata.
今まであなたはカスラナの聖婚は他の聖婚とは全く違う
It
存
seems
在
to
だと
keep implying that Kaslana
私に
stigmata
そう
are
教えよ
completely
うとしま
different
し
from
た
other stigmata.
そのとカスラナの
Yes,
聖婚に
Kaslana
は
stigmata is not just a set of genes passed down from generation to generation. It also
崩壊
includes
獣
a
に属
series
した
of organelles
一
that
連の
originally
細胞
belonged
内
to the
器官
Honkai
も
Beast.
含まれている。
That was with Kevin, was the first one because he went through the surgery with the Honkai Beast. I don't remember which one it was, but that's what he became a mantis. And those genes were passed down, essentially, except without the side effect of being way too cold.
多くの植物が葉緑体を通して
Since
光合
most
成を
plants
行
rely
う
on
ように
chloroplasts to carry out photosynthesis.
カスラナ特有の
These
細胞内
organelles,
器
which
官
are
によ
unique
り
to Kaslana, ensure that
その
Kaslana
成婚
stigmata
は
does not rapidly
世
decay
代
after
交代するとき
generations.
に急速に撃退することはなく、今のように子孫一人一人に真
And
の
ensure
力
that
を
each
覚醒
offspring
さ
has
せ
the
る機会
opportunity
を
to
与える。
awaken to its true power.
その言い方だとまさかカスラナ
Does
一
this
族
mean
が
that
全
all
員
members of the
生
Kaslana
物学
family
的
are
に普通
not
の人類
ordinary
ではないん
humans
で
in
す
the
か
biological sense?
それはどういう
That
角度で
deepens
考
on what
える
angle
か
you
次第
interpret
だろ
it
う。
from. Although it's true, special
特
genes
殊
and
な遺伝
organelles
子と
make
細
clear
胞内
line
器官の影響で
quite different from the norm.
君たちの生理学的メカニズムは普通の生物
The
のミトコンド
mitochondria
リア
and
や葉緑
chloroplasts
体
of ordinary
も
organisms originated
そ
from
の起源は細胞内に偶然定着した細菌にある。カスラナの血筋は
Kaslana's bloodline is
それら
not
の
different
ものと
from any
大
of
して
them.
変わ
If
ら
you
な
don't
い。
suffer from mesosophia, as
特
I'm
別な
reading
こ
it
だわりが
correctly,
なければ
misophobia,
自分
there
の
is no
突
need
如
to suddenly feel like
浄
you're
化
some
の異物に
strange
なった
ancient
などと
creature.
考えなくてもいい。
Okay. About stigmata
この
space.
空間
I'm really curious about the
最
stigmata
初は
thing.
虚数空間の中の何らかの
First
残
I
子だと
thought
思っ
this
ていま
space
し
is some
た
kind
が
of residue in imaginary
独
space.
自の構造と
But
根
you
源があ
said
る
this
成婚
stigmata
空間だ
space
と
has its own structure
あな
and
たはそう言い
origin.
ました。
Has Kevin's smile kind of just faded? I mean, the shadow of Kevin?
同じことだ
Oh,
が
never mind.
視
Surely all
点
the
の
same
違い
thing.
に過ぎない
Just from his eyes were kind of almost sound like he was sad. Never mind then, it's back to normal. So really the same, just from different
成婚と成婚
Stigmata,
空間
stigmata
は
space are just
もともと目標に到達しない
inadequate failures.
失敗
What
作
does
の
that
一
mean?
つだった彼女は成婚
She
を通
tried
し
to use
て
stigmata to connect
人類
humans
の意志を虚数
will
空間
directly
に
to
直
imaginary
接つな
space.
げよ
The
うとした
results were not
が
as good as expected.
結果はうまくいかな
She
かっ
being
た
May, I think.
だから
That's why they created
彼ら
Project
は仕方な
Stigma.
く失敗作を代価
The
にし
plan
て
to create this failure
成婚計
for
画
the
を
future of
人類と
civilization
文
and
明の未来を
humanity.
手に入れる計画を作るしかなかった
Connect human will. What's going on? What's Project Stigma? It sounds so mysterious. I really need to read more on Project Stigma. Connect human will directly to imaginary space. What does that imply?
その結果
As a side effect,
君のような人だけが
only
時
people
代を
like
乗り
you
越
have
え
the
て
opportunity to transcend the ages,
残酷で
and with this
活気
brutally
にあふれ
thriving
る明日
future.
を見届けることができる
確かに私たちは
Certainly
崩
can't
壊に
accept
よる
being
滅
wiped
亡
out
を
by
受け入れ
Honkai,
ら
but
れ
we
ま
also
せん
can't accept such a radical plan. Yeah, that
そ
does
うい
sound
う
like
過
we're
激
stopping
な計画
human,
を受け
right?
入れることもできません
It's really weird.
理解はできる
That is beyond. I'm only the will of the stigmata.
それは僕
I
の
wouldn't
認識
oppose
を
any
超えた
attempt
こ
that
と
would
だ
be beneficial towards defeating Honkai.
僕は成婚の意志でしかない
That's for the
彼
real
の同
him.
情心は
You need to know that the sympathies may not be in the real time dimensions in yours. I know Kevin would not stop at nothing
君
to
たちは
achieve
それを
Project
意識
Stigma.
するべきだ
Whatever the cost, it's essentially saying. So he doesn't care if there is another way. If Project Stigma in his mind is the way to solve the Honkai 100%, he's gonna go with it regardless of the cost. And that's not good.
同じ時間次元にない
詳しい状況
Sorry,
は
I can't.
教えられない
Okay, I'm gonna have to read back on this later and theorize about it. What the hell? The time dimension. What does that mean? Oh, you're gonna leave at that?
ボット主教は意識的に私をこの空
I'm
間
definitely
に放り
gonna
込
need
ん
to
だ
reread all this and
あなたはそう言いました
study this, so to say. Remember you mentioned that you believed Anto exiled me to space intentionally.
その時別の話
The
になりま
topic
し
was
た
avoided at the time. I'm still concerned
あな
about
た
it.
がこ
What
の
made
状
you
況
think
をどう
that?
理解しているのか
彼は君のナビ
They
ゲ
messed
ー
up
タ
your
ー
genius
ゲニウ
navigator.
スに再興した本来なら
You were supposed to come straight here to meet me, but
君は僕に会うために
some
直接ここに
factor
来るはず
interfered
だ。
and caused your navigator to lose its original accuracy.
他の干渉によりそのナビゲーターは元
それって
Was it the power of the holy
あな
blood
たが
that
何
you
度も口に
repeatedly
した
mentioned?
清潔
いや
No.
清潔は僕と君が会うのを阻止したが
Although the holy
それは
blood, that's
空間位
Chariak,
置の精度とは
prevented me from
何
meeting
の
you
関係
directly,
もない
it had nothing to do with the accuracy of this spatial
つ
orientation.
まり君のナビゲータ
I
ーに
meant
は
that your navigator was originally implanted with all the sorts of navigational functions, which
そ
made
のせいで
Anto
オットーはそれに対して完全に
precise adjustments.
正確一例を挙げ
For
れば
example, even you carry around
君は
two
異なる
genius,
方
I
法で
guess.
動作する新
Genius
型
at
と
the plural,
旧型
one new and one
2
old.
つのゲニウスを
And they
持
will
っている
operate
は
in
ず
different
だ
ways.
なるほどリタやっぱり私のために本物のお守りを用意してくれていたんですねつまりオット
Power
ー
of
主教
art,
の
Val's
力
Samara, and the power of
趣味
genius,
消しの力その3つの力
plus your resistance with the holy blood, created my
あなたと清
strange
潔の
encounter
力
in
関
this
係によ
space.
り
Seems like it.
この空間での不思議な巡り合わせが実現
簡単に言うと
That's in a nutshell.
そう
Back
い
to your
うこと
question.
僕が思うに
I think Otto wanted you to
あの
fully
主教
inherit the
は
power of Kaslana, so that
君
it
に
would
カ
never
スラナの力を完全に
it would
継
be
承
even
して
harder
ほし
for
かっ
me
た
to
のだろ
interfere
う
with his plans.
そうすれば僕は彼は虚数の
It
木を
seems
通
that
し
he's
て
trying to probe the imaginary tree for some kind of
探そうと
information
しているよう
related
だ。
to Kaslana. What does that mean? Does it have something to do with Callan or something else? I'm so confused right now.
彼は自分の
But he
道
does not
と
want
僕に
me to get
不
entangled in
必
his
要
plan
な
under
関わりを
any,
持ってほしくないのだろ
under
う
any circumstances.
ですが私がカスラナの力を
Fully
完全
inheriting
に
the
継
power of
承した
Kaslana
とし
will
て
only strengthen the resolve to stop
彼
his
の言う
plan.
計
Yeah.
画
So
をよ
what's
り
his
強い
real
意志で阻止する
intention?
だけだと思いますが
それが彼の目
Maybe
的だ
that's
と
what
し
he's
たら
up to.
今
What do you mean? Based on your memory, I'm going to offer a fairly responsible assumption. Okay. Maybe to him, your actions directed at stopping him from destroying the world give him some kind of purpose. Does he want us to stop him? And for this reason, he's bent on reconfiguring his base reality as we speak. Don't give me that confused look. It's just a responsible assumption. The proof of this is that in his heart he is completely undecided about the state of affairs. Okay. About the puppet. You can easily switch between other people's forms, but why are you only able to use that puppet form when switching to Siegfried Kaslana? That's an interesting question. One reason is that using the state of the personality pen directly is more convenient for me than drawing their the appearance. Oh, and the other reason is that you lack clear memories of them. So I guess the memories are not that clear even to the will of the stigmata, because they were forgotten by Durandal. Don't worry, you'll have a chance to change this for good. So Durandal can recover her memories? That would be cool. After all, aside from someone from a long time ago, you may be the first human being who is completely immune to the negative effects of stigmata. What do you mean, someone a long time ago? It's not Kevin, well, he had the negative effects, so who is it? Someone from a long time? It's not Siegfried, I mean, he lived like, what, 40 years ago? He did awaken the stigmata, but I guess it did still look different. You don't know her. It's not Callan, she'd never awakened the stigmata. Is this crucial to the story and we don't know it yet? Plus the reasons why both of you aren't affected by stigmata must be totally different. I'm guessing that's for Shariak, and the other one is any reason we don't know. Shariak's holy blood is indeed a genetic mutation that will be the pride of a generation. And to you, the man who revived his bloodline, Otto, is like the real version of himself. More than indirectly gave you your gifts and powers. Yeah, Otto did create the Shariak bloodline. It's actually interesting that 500 years have gone and this actually connects now. They're both very complex indeed. They do not want to be an enemy to either of them if I could help it. It's neither fate nor personal desire, so allow me to avoid this. Seems that you have come to view them as enemies, not with simple hatred. That's good, it's a perfect attitude for all of you. About you, the shadow of the will of the stigma, is it? Just want to have family just without them. One day or in your desperate situation. Are you the family trust? Wait, what does that mean? The family trust. That depends on how you see it. My job is to help them awaken the power that lies within the stigmata. Well, when they are truly in a desperate situation, that's the Kevin that actually appeared in Siegfried when you awakened, right? That's the same Kevin. I now get what this Kevin is. It's the same one that talked to Siegfried, right? It's not the real Kevin, but it's a Kevin, I guess. The rest is either because of Stigmata itself, or their own perseverance, as you said. Besides, when accidents happen, a real version of him will come and take over my duties. Right. That was just to pass the time when he was sealed in the Sea of Blunt on the edge of the world with nothing to do. Now that he's regained his freedom, I don't think he'll have much interest in it anymore. Meaning he has abandoned his offspring? I mean, he just follows his own goal, to be honest, and the offspring are kind of like, 50,000 years into the future. It's not really like his child. It's kind of like child of child of child of child, like, what, 200 times, 300, so I wouldn't call it abandoning, but I guess. Also depends on how you see it, yeah. It's true, it also depends on how you see it. To him, he was carrying overwhelming guilt, so he chose to stay away from his blood relatives. Project Stigma. There may be more to it than that, but I have no way of knowing anything else. After all, I'm not really him. I think Kevin might be a villain after Otto, now that Otto will be gone. I feel like Kevin is gonna, and Will Serpent are gonna take a real center stage.
他に質問したいことはありま
No
せ
more
ん。
questions. Why is this music here?
いいだろ
Very well.
う。ではこれから
Then I will stimulate the power of Kaslana that lies dormant within
カ
you.
スラナの力を呼び覚ますあの力は
The
普通の
power is
人間
far
の
beyond the
限界を
limits
はる
of
かに超
ordinary
えている
humans.
それに打ち勝ち
To overcome it and
なおか
harness
つ
it,
それを制
I
御するな
suggest you be the
ら
best of yourself.
十二分
Is this the time? The image of the man instantly dissipated, leaving only a frigid cold, eroding the marrow of the young girl's bones. Hector knew the kingdom would eventually fall, and Achilles was aware that he was on the way to death. But both of them set out on the battlefield without hesitation. I feel like I've heard this sentence specifically before. Yeah, it was from Kevin. That was from Kevin back on chapter 13, right? When he was talking about we will never give up and stuff. The girl concentrates her mind and feels a predetermined path begin to stretch slowly and solidly beneath her feet, like a frozen river. Her flesh is like ice. Their blood is boiling. The extended path takes her to a dead end, where there is only a voice echoing repeatedly in her head. Kill Honkai. Kill Honkai. Kill. That's essentially Kevin right here. No matter the cost. Kill, 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 kill. That's overwhelming. It's okay.
愛しい我が子。
Wait, that's Cecilia's voice.
それはあなたの罪じゃないし。
Oh wait, I remember these words, but I didn't recognize it was Cecilia. I've watched the 5.5 trailer with subtitles, and I know these right exact words, so that's what it is. I did not know that at the time. It's not your sin, and you don't have to carry this responsibility alone.
こういう時、
You can rely on
少しは母親の力を頼りなさい。
Aww. Warm blood flows back to her head, and all the madness that flooded in from all sides vanishes into thin air. The Shariak genes is essentially what controls it. Lets her stay normal, avoid the side effects, the negative ones. The other path still stretches beneath her, and the untamed power continues to spill out from her body. Unlike her ancestors, yeah, there we go. She feels that she possesses an additional ability that enables her to truly control this power. So that's why we kind of heard Cecilia's voice there. It's silent yet warm, gentle yet powerful. It prevents her from becoming a vessel to unleash the power of vengeance, and it helps her become a knight who can live up to her long-held destiny. She knows that it's a momentary yet eternal embrace given to her by her mother from across time. Aww. Is this it? I think this is it. I think it's done. Oh, that must be painful. Oh god. Here we are. So I guess we get to try early then. Palatinus Equinox. Okay.
準備はいいですか？
Oh my god.
私は成功したようです。
Seems that they're gonna have succeeded. Look at that.
罪と栄光
Yes,
を乗り
Lord,
越えた
there's
者
one last step to take. Okay, now I kind of want to bowl for it. Just riding a horse, okay. Oh my god, that is sick. Okay. I'm loving this battle suit already, and I've everything for the It's like only the knight form. I think there's another form, right? Basic attack, basic attack, basic attack, basic attack. Okay, that's OP by the way. Okay, let's do them all the way now. Alright. Alright, that's cool. So evasion and basic attack. Oh, that's a dash? Basic evasion hold. Oops, we didn't hold it. Wait, is it? Okay, evasion hold. Oh, there we go. It kind of reminds me of Valkyrie Gloria, but better because, well, there's a horse, which is really cool to be honest. Oh, we didn't hold all the way, sorry. Alright, we gotta do it all the way. There's a long dash here, and I can't attack the enemy, oh god. Oh, we failed because we didn't hit the enemy. Okay, we gotta be careful there. Alright, straight line. We're going a straight line then. Hopefully it doesn't change from the enemy. We can do it all the way. Completed. There we go. Ultimate. Here we go. March forward, Krishna. That's a sick ultimate, not gonna lie. The blemish of this bloodline proves that you are a loner. Oh god! Self. An entirely new lineage. Did he just do that to us Kneelers? I don't think the other Valkyries could, but I could be wrong. Okay, that is sick. Right, just dashing towards us Kneelers. I love how the throwing thing just actually... Oh, what the hell's going on? It's a bit early, what the hell's this? I guess that's the back I've used before, I don't remember it. Okay, there we go. Are you gonna regenerate or not? No, okay. With the dancing of the lens, the husk was brought to halt instantly. Husk-Neela stands no chance against her. The frigidity that engulfed the entire space finally faded away. That was a side effect. Leaving only personality fragments it previously grasped. Is that secrets? You passed the trial. No, it's the adjudicator. You're transcended the destiny of salvation and ascended to Equinox as a near mortal. I wonder what Equinox actually means. I couldn't do it alone. That's right. That's actually so beautiful. Oh god. And that feather, kind of like feathers over here. Looks so cool. I know, personal endeavor is not to be overlooked. What is life? Existence that passes on legacy and pushes forward innovation. Forward on the path of progress. So I have the giants whose shoulders I stand on to thank. And when these giants become threats to the world, I have to stop them as well. That's kind of referencing to Walter there. At least, I need to make sure that transgressions won't hurt a thriving world of humanity. You don't need to feel conflicted. Stopping the old generation of willful wrongdoing is exactly the purpose of the new. The new I'm only a personality fragment of Siegfried, but even I can feel his passion. There we go. He's a real man. He has a passion in the young heart that never ages. That's right. Your memory has come back. It seems like it. After all, we passed the trial and reset this space. I'll return to the real me. Wait a second, do you mean that Siegfried's coming back? I kinda doubt it, but if it is, I'll return to the real me. By then, our memory won't be more than a blurred dream to him. Is that referencing to the doll inside the dream space or referencing to the real Siegfried? Is that why he's gone missing and we never heard of him since and we kinda thought he was dead by now? You don't have to be upset about this. What's this? At this fleeting final moment, I have one more obligation to you. This is the depths of the imaginary space. Imaginary reactions between spaces occur. Even though all I can do is pass information from the other side to you. Anyway, this is something I have to do for you. Oh, that space over here. Wait. I just realized that ice is kind of like Kevin. Yeah, that's like kind of that ice kind of reminds of Kevin. This is the hell Kevin endures alone, and the final destination place for the real Siegfried. What does that mean? Are you telling that he has been trying to escape? So Siegfried is here from the stigma space. But without any over-awakening, you can only shed personality fragments like me. Kevin's choice was to seal him in there. So Siegfried is sealed? This place where his sins condense. Wait, are we getting him back? Please, let me know that you can unseal him for some. Or are you just gonna let him know where he ended up?
Cecilia. Kiana.
Is that where he is, inside that space? Oh, still alive and just memory. That must be painful for him. Why are you smiling to me? I was the one that got you killed.
いいや、ジークフリートさん、あなたの娘は生きてます。ここにいます。
So Siegfried's around then. We haven't seen him in what? Since the beginning of the game. Though I really hope he can get out of there. That just sounds painful. I mean, at least you will know that his daughter's fine, but still. So for your daughter, she's alive, she's here.
これは一方的な通信だ。
No!
向こうには伝わらないよ。デュラン。
Why? Are you really just gonna show us this unfortunate fate? It's a one-way communication, and he can't hear us, Durandal.
そんなの
I know.
分かってます。ただ
I need to
自
tell
分にそう
myself
教えないと気が済みません。いつか
one day I'll make sure he knows.
彼
Father
の人
bless
生の
his
中
life.
にあった数
One
多
is
く
just
の
a faceless joke from fate.
そのうちの一つは運命による誤解に過ぎないということ。それは私
That
が
might be the only
この立ち位
consolation
置から
I
唯一
can
彼
offer
に与えら
him.
れる慰
Wait, is he hearing?
俺は
Seem to have dreamed that dream
またあ
again.
の夢を見てしまったようだ。キアナ。
Tiana, your sister adopted your name.
お前をがっ
I
か
hope
り
she
させ
isn't
て
a
ないだろうな。
disappointment to you. It isn't. Don't worry. I'll just pretend
こういう
someone is
時は
listening. We are
君がい
listening.
ると思うことにしよう。
Just wish you could too.
小さい頃の俺
I
は
was
想
young.
像もしていなかった。
I never thought that Kaslana name carries such
まさか
vicious
カスラの
curse.
後に
Stigma
これ
restrictions
ほど
of
深い
frozen
もの
hell.
が隠されているとは。精魂による制限だが
I believe we're helping others, defending the weak with a good heart.
俺たちは自分の意志で他人を助け
That's just sad, man. You really end up like this, and we're gonna leave him like that? There's no way to unseal him? Just gonna be there forever?
自分の意志で
So,
文明を
it's
救
hard.
ってると本音を言うと
Cecilia
も
and
し
you
セ
were
シリアたちがまだ
Kiana's still alive.
今の俺
I'll
は
be content to accept anything fate prepared for me.
あらゆる運命を受け入れられるだろう。だがお前たちは
You went away like Drew
本
Kazanas.
当のカスラナのように去っていった
No, she didn't. Okay, this is just painful, please. Why did you have to show us that, Mihoyo?
俺と彼女だけを
Leaving
残
me
して
and her behind.
だから俺は
So
こう
let's
して
stay
自分を励
strong.
ますし
There's
かな
not
かっ
much
た。
hope. I still gotta tell
希
myself.
望がわずかだと知りながら絶対にここ
I'm
を
getting out of here.
あの子のそばに
Returning
戻
to
って
the kid and telling her I'm alright.
俺は無事だって伝えないと。
Please get Siegfried out of here. This is actually extraordinarily sad. So the reason he's gone missing is this? Is there really no way to conceal him?
それが今の俺があの子に与えられ
Might be the
る
biggest
最
consolation
大
I
の
can give her
慰
now.
めだ。
Looks like I have to. Huh? Can you get out of there?
どうやら俺も
The voice from afar was cut off abruptly. Very soon the warm but still optimistic face vanished from her sight. Still alive. Still has memories of her. He's still trying to fight for a way to return to his family. It was just a glimpse and he couldn't feel her existence in any way. Still Durandal felt a huge relief. Not only because he was her father. Not only because not long ago she benefited from his teaching. On top of all these reasons, she felt happy for him, a hero with a life full of regrets. Happy that he was still breathing. Happy that his fighting spirit remained. And perhaps happy that, in her blood, the Kazan of persistence still ran strong.
おっとどうやら俺もここまでみたいだ。
like this is the end.
あなたは消えるんですか？
そうみたいだ。
Our time, we
俺
can
たち
reach
にあ
her.
った関わりも俺は本物の
I'm
彼の
about
と
to
ころ
return.
に
We'll
戻
be
り
able to return to reality. What about Siegfried? Is he coming back,
現
please?
実の世界に
You
戻
can't
る。
just show us that and leave him there in pain.
俺は彼の代わりに何かを決めることはできないが、もしできることな
If I
ら俺
could, I
は
wish
家
to
族として
safeguard your future path
お
as
前の
family.
進む道を見守りたい。お前の人生が
Witness your life bloom to the
未来で
fullest.
どんな花を咲かせるのか。
The doll was gone, and the last thing it left for Durandal was a torn but pristine picture. I think this might be the most sad chapter ever. I swear, this part is just... Please tell me there's a way to get Siegfried out of there. And the picture with a man and his daughter. It captured the precious moment of family joy.
何があっても
No matter what, Kiana and
必
Guy
ずキア
are
ナさん
going
と
to
一緒
find
にあ
you.
なたを見つけ出します。
Referencing K43, I guess.
私たち
Dad, please tell me that there's actually a way to bring him back in future chapters. Don't give us that opium and tell us that he's in pain without showing a way to get him out. Please. Then knowing Miho, I kinda doubt it happens. The depths of the imaginary space were silent as night. Durandal looked up to the starless heavens and tried to take everything she just experienced. She knew there was a true battle waiting for her to rejoin. But just when she was relocating Sumeru using Genius, a comm request from the outside came in. Rita? She was trying to find a way. It was a frequency Durandal was familiar a long time ago. And yeah, it's definitely Rita. Reminded her of a fateful journey 5 years ago. Slightly surprised, she picked up the receiver.
デュランダルです。
Please
どうぞ。
speak.
デュランダル様。
Wait, who's this? It's not Rita.
リタ、
Oh, it's
あなた
Rita.
ですか？
Okay, so this voice just seems different from the
もち
genius.
ろんです。
Of
デュラ
course.
ンダ
Oh,
ル
there we
様。
go.
大丈夫で
You
し
run
た
into
か？
any danger?
大丈夫です。
いいえ。ご無事で何よりです。
Okay.
では、現在の状況を報告。
ええ、
Thank
お
you.
願い。
Rita told Ryan what was happening in reality.
約束の律者の
There's still
力。
Binding's power. Well, it's gone
そ
now.
れはどうや
Looks like I need to
ら
rush
急いで
back.
戻らないといけない。
それはそうですが
That's okay, that's
タイミング
Stradinga.
が
That
大事
was
な
the
んです
voice. That said, the right timing is also crucial. Another voice Durandal had long missed came out from Genius. She was the owner of the frequency who fought side by side with the two Valkyries.
シュレーディンガー博士？
It's
久
been
し
a
ぶり
while,
なのです
Bianca.
ピアン実は
I tried
少
to
し
reach
前
a
か
word
ら
but Rita
あなた
insisted
た
that
ち
us
に
to
連
bring it
絡
from
し
you
ようと
only.
していたなのですが
Keeping it from you?
私に教えると
Right away.
すぐにオットー主教にバレ。
やっぱり
That's
互いに
amazing.
信頼し合うあなたたちさて
Right, back to
本
the
題
top.
にオットーは今
Face Auto
危
is
険
now
な
wielding
約束の力を使っ
the
てい
Earth
て
of Binding's power is exactly
戻
the
る
reason
時
why
は
the timing of
タ
your
イミ
return
ングを
matters.
見
So he
極める
does
必
have the
要
Earth
が
of
ある
Binding's
の
power.
で
That's
す
what caused it. It wasn't the imaginary tree, it was literally Otto having that power for some reason. Maybe with the imaginary tree's help though.
戻る途中であの力に攻撃されるのが心配だからですか？
それも一つ
That's
の
one
理
of the
由ですが、
reasons.
もう一つは
On the other
シュニ
side,
キシを
from what I
通して
learned
入
using
手した情
Sumeru,
報によ
Teresa
ると
might confront the Earth
テ
of
レサ
Binding's
様
power
は
in a
あ
special
る
way,
特殊な方
which
法
did
を用い
happen,
ることにより、それが神の
which
神
is the Zeroth power
制
of
約
Earth
の
of
十字
Judah.
架の大霊定格出力です。
テレサさんは
He's trying to
律
cancel
者
it
の
out with
力を
another
相殺させ
forces
る
of
つ
the
もりな
same
んですか？
nature.
その可能性はあ
Oh,
り
so it
ま
might
す。
switch that both
で
forces
す
on
か
the way
ら
back,
デュランダル様が
to
戻
greater
る途
danger.
中、
So it has
そ
to
の
be
二つの
after
影
what
響を
happens.
受け、
ですが、
I can't just stay
この
here.
まま私は恵まれて
I'm
ます。
lucky I was trapped here by
この
being
新た
here.
な力を手
Led
に
me
入
to a
れ、
new power and the knowledge that...
So
No, nothing.
あ、い
She's
え、
not gonna say it yet.
何
Makes
でもあり
sense.
ません。とにかく、
Anyway, I'm
オッ
obliged
ト
to
ー主
finish
教
the
に対す
Inquisition
る
into
質
the
問の続
Overseer's
きを
true
聞く。
intent.
これは
It's my
天命の一員
responsibility
と
as
し
a
ての
member of
責任です
Shell. This time, it looks like
それに
he's going
今
to
回
deny the whole world the right to
彼は
exist.
本気。
分かっています。
See,
デュランダル
it's
様。
very convincing.
確かですが、
I do wish
シ
you
ュレ
could
ー
have
ディン
faith
ガー
in
博士の
Schrodinger's
判断を
judgment.
信じて何せ、
After
大
all,
主教様に
even
対
from
抗
the
していると
sacrificing
いう
yours
角度
here,
から考える
she's
と、
more determined than the both of
彼
us,
女の
right?
立場は私たち
You
より
all
ずっ
know
と
what
断
happened
固
in
としている
the
と。
visual novel, the anti-entropy
So
one. We all know that. You're right.
リタの言う
I
通
did
り
it.
です。
いいえ、
So
お
I
気持ちは
understand
理解
your
できます。それに、
Precisely
こう
because
デュ
of
ランダル
this.
様
We
に
have
し
a
かで
favorite
きないこ
class.
とを
One that
お
only
願
you
い
can help with. Oh? You're gonna end it there? Elemental breach. Oh god, that's OP. Oh, you've gotta be joking. Oh my god, we got a new outfit. Okay, this chapter, I'm gonna need to rewatch a few of the scenes there, especially the Siegfried one. It was just painful. Collection, what's in here? Okay, we have nothing new here. Alright, Hyperion Archives. Okay. This chapter, man. Do we have any side quests at the moment? Do have that one? Okay, nothing new. Alright, that will be ending up the stream here, and you're gonna need a bit of time to actually catch on to what happened, because that was just, I don't even know anymore. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. By the way, tomorrow is the 4th. We're gonna get 2.5 Genshin stream, little special program, so we're definitely gonna be reacting to that. Anyways, that's for now it. So I'll be leaving there, and hope you all have a nice day, and bye.